good afternoon. Welcome to X-Planet Live. My name is Lionel Miranda, and today on 40K Fridays, across the tables today, we got Orks versus Tau. We are playing Tipping Point. We're playing on layout numero uno of GW layouts, and it is taken hold. So a dead easy mission for a relaxing Friday evening as we actually head into an event tomorrow. And this will actually be the very first mission of the day for tomorrow's event. If you have not heard, we are holding a 40K GT this weekend. It is obviously Adepticon's going down in the south, and a lot of the guys went down there, so it's not quite the same crowd we normally get, but it's still 22 guys will be rocking across the table. That's still not too shabby at all. It will be a 2-day event. So 3 rounds on the first day, 2 rounds on the second day. It should be a really, really good time. And in between watching everything that's happening down south, you have another option of watching more 40K this weekend with us. All right. 2 great guys in the form of Mr. Gabe. Sorry, excuse me one sec. Didn't want to cough into the camera, or I should say into the mic. Gabe will be piloting the Orks, and the details of his list is actually posted in the description of this stream. So if you want to check out both the army lists that you are going to be watching this evening, go to the description of the stream and you can check it out. So Gabe will be piloting the Orks, and he will be doing Bully Boys, so expect 2 WAs busting out across the table, an absolute metric ton of knobs of every variation and type, both mega knobs and not mega knobs. And he will be battling against Eric's Tau Empire. Absolutely beautiful, beautifully painted army. He's won best painted at our events many times in the past, and we'll be sure to focus in on those minis when we get a chance to with the cameras. So he is playing Tau Empire. He's playing Retaliation Cadre. Lots and lots of crisis suits backed up by a very reasonable amount of infantry and what have you. So he will be trying to maneuver with this, I guess, bull on the other side. We're going to expect some very, very aggressive play from the Orc player, because he can't hang back, or else he's just going to be shot to pieces. He's still going to be shot to pieces, but better to be shot to pieces on your opponent's threshold than to just be hiding in the back. He has to apply pressure as an Orc player to that Tau gun line, and then he is going to be rewarded with the fact that Tau really, really suck in hand-to-hand combat, to be fair. Even their best melee units are a far cry from anything really serious. Orcs will generally twist off all those heads if he gets the grips with them. So it should be a fun match. This is kind of a classic 40K thing, right? You got a big giant bully army of melee power versus a classic shooting army in the form of Tau. 2 fantastic, well-experienced players as well. So I am looking forward to this. With all that out of the way, I'm hoping you guys are having a great evening thus far. Let's get to the tables.
It has some indirect, though I've almost never shot it. It hits on 5s. Almost all my shooting hits on 5s. It's 36 inches. It is a decent amount of volume.
Okay, but 36 is that range?
Yeah, 36
gotcha.
is new.
Okay.
Generally, like, it'll pick up small stuff, not really a real threat to big stuff.
Yeah. Recruiter is going to go down here. They have Scout 7 and Sticky.
Yeah, so I have 3 drops down.
Cool.
I see Lionel has added clocks. Wonder who caused it. Very strange, very strange.
Vespid going back down here.
Yeah, and Vespid are uppy downy, correct?
Yes, and decent shooting. There's 10 shots total at 5.22.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah. And they move 12, so they're not the worst at actually killing stuff.
Yep.
But they're going to help me scroll the rest of this out.
Okay, gonna put the Warboss and his boys behind this wall.
Okay.
Okay.
First Pathfinder is going to go back down
Yep.
here. On top of the stealth and infiltrate, they do have a decent shooting output. Between drones and regular guys, there will be 22 shots at strength 5.
Yeah, I've played some Tau, so
Oh, okay.
I'm just not too familiar with the latest stuff.
Yeah, it's all good. But yes, the shooting output does surprise people. There's also 9 shots at
It's a lot of
overcharge
volume.
8-2 too. So
Yeah, I'm assuming
quite
if
a
I
bit.
give you the shot, you'll probably kill the unit.
that is generally how it goes.
Okay, so I'm gonna put a truck nested in here. You do have a shot, I think,
Yeah.
across there.
If I feel like popping out, I think I could hit it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to see what my options are for this.
Let me
This
see
is
where
about
we'd have to
3
go.
from here to here, from 3 to here. 6 is gonna be about here.
Yeah, like if I got to where that laser's on my wall
Yeah,
here, I could
no, you
definitely see it.
can't shoot. You can't shoot. I'm just trying to see if it's worth it or not. No, not worth it. I'll put one truck here. Yeah, back to you.
I don't think you mentioned it, but any ability to get those vehicles through walls? Okay.
I wish.
I was like, that seems very orky, but
I can do the standard thing, which is you can drive up and over the wall, but
yeah.
nothing else really.
Okay. The second Pathfinder unit is I also have given you, oh, there's an opening there, but I don't think you're gonna get many shots off anyway. But I don't.
I don't know that much shooting.
Yeah.
My list's more a WTC style list.
I'm gonna put the Pathfinders in here.
Interesting comment there. So what he means by a WTC style list is basically what Gabe is saying is that his list is more designed for a heavier terrain table. And that is the World Team Championships have, generally speaking, a pretty heavy terrain set on the table. And it's much, much easier to navigate as a melee army from one area terrain to another and just kind of leapfrog from one thing to another and not be touched by any shooting. And that is a thing that that I'm guessing the 40K design team actually didn't want. So right now we are playing on GW layout, but we are actually using WTC terrain. So the objects on the layouts are actually WTC. We love their terrain. We love their Ls. And we use them for all our large events as well. And it's just so convenient as an organizer to pack like 16 tables into one bin is just absolutely fantastic. So we do love the terrain, but we do prefer to play the game, I guess, as envisioned by the designers. And if you play here in North America, typically for all the GW events, guess what? No surprise, they use GW layouts. And when playing on GW layouts, it definitely benefits more the aggressive play. You want to be very, very active in your movement to position and stage according. You cannot nest. If you nest, you'll get outmaneuvered, and you'll just get smashed apart. Yeah, it's a kind of a completely different approach, and that's basically what Gabe is saying. That his army is more WTC, more about taking his orcs and his knobs and rushing, getting past midpoint of the table to then charge. He's not going to have that luxury. There are way more angles to be shot at here. So he's going to have to play a really, really good positional game. And when exposing units, he's going to have to just knuckle down and make sure he overwhelms the firepower and choices. And just understand and just accept he's going to lose something, maybe a couple somethings on the way in. But the pressure will mean that he will be able to contact something and then hit the house of cards that is typically Tau once you close in on him, barring, of course, the Riptides. The Riptides, those robots are tough, and they act like big giant bulwarks in the Tau gun line. So with proper use of infantry to act as screens and Riptides, you can keep those crisis suits going for a real, real long time. So it's going to be a bit of cat and mouse. We'll see how it goes, but like I said, should be an interesting match.
Let's just yell and cover. Stealth suits give the reroll once they hit wound.
So coming out of this squad is 6 shots?
So there would be 12 shots from the crisis. 2 shots. Yeah,
okay.
2 pods.
So 4 shots each, 12 shots, hitting on 3s, 8 hits.
And they have full rerolls to hit if you're at starting strength, and reroll
so
1 to hit natively.
You get lucky, 12 hits. 12 hits, you're winning on 5s, 8 go through, 2 damage each. It'll be enough to pop a truck.
And then that's just the 3 of them. He has another 6 shots of the same profile, and then D6 blasts from the indirect.
Okay.
Yeah, they can pop. They're marine killers, but they can pop a truck.
Okay. So over here, just gonna lift this up. This is gonna come down over here. So main reason I'm doing this is so I have AOC and I'll have cover. You'll have to sacrifice 2 assets if you want to get in.
Yeah, I'll have to strip that if I want to. Go through that. Okay.
And yeah, this one doesn't matter. I'm just gonna put Mega Knobs behind this wall. Just inch away. Actually, no, I'll put them up against the wall. Should be here. And these guys are right against the wall, stretched out.
Burst cannons are going to go back here. So in total, there's 54 shots in the unit.
Yeah. The burst cannons will hurt.
Yeah, so quite a lot to go, and they do have 12-inch move and assault.
Yeah. They'll be fast.
Now, the commander does also have the ion, so slightly different profile, but it's just quantity of shots for them.
Yeah.
They get additional AP if you're not vehicle or monster, and they can fall back and shoot. If you happen to tag them and not kill them, they can still fall back.
Yeah, put this truck right nested in. It's an inch off the wall, I think, because it's going to be 20 inches. 20 inches should be about here. So it's just an inch off the wall. Yeah, and that's
I don't think
my
I'm
last
ever
draw.
going to charge you, but good practice.
No,
If
that's as far as it'll go.
Oh, that's true, yeah. I was going to say, if I'm charging you with anything, it's going to be a weird day.
You'd be surprised, I think.
There's not a ton of angles through this, is there? I know there is
There's
one
quite a
like
bit.
right here, yeah.
Oh, you okay at bow wide? You have a line this way, line that way.
Yeah. I won't be able to hit you where it is now, but if you come out and towards the objective, I can definitely get
Oh, it's
one.
definitely coming out.
Yeah. You're not going to hang out back there?
No, feeling bloodthirsty. Yeah, I'm done.
They're down. I still have a couple units left, but
Yeah, all my units move 6 except for Zod's unit, which will move 12 during WOG. These guys will move 5. Just keep in mind the 3-inch disembark, and all
Yeah.
my vehicles move 12. And I have 1 unit in Deep Strike, 4 embarked.
okay. The rest is on me then?
Yeah,
Okay.
feel free. So I'll set this up. Sorry, what was your name?
Eric.
Eric? I'm Gabe. Your name Tau.
Tau Red Cadre. one's gonna go down over there. You're gonna see a couple drone models. They're markers for various things. Both Riptides have once per game dev wounds, so that's the drone marker for that. And then Farsight has his.
You're taking tactical, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah, tactical. And this
I was
is.
gonna say sometimes people like the fixed with all the vehicles I have.
No, then you'll just hide.
Yeah. It's not usually a good idea, but it is possible to do it.
Not really. You'll just tow out, shoot once, pull back, sacrifice the Riptide a turn. It's not doable into Tau.
We are going to put stealth suits there.
Crude also scout?
Crude do scout 7, yes. That battle wagon is going to get line of sight there.
I kind of regret where I put that stratagem now.
You know, as the Tau player might want to, how would you say, curb his appetite for scouting too far up. The one thing you don't want to do when you're playing against a melee army is give them more opportunities to increase their movement. And although the Crude are there to screen and act as walls, you don't want to necessarily give that additional movement. Orks can wah turn 1 and advance and charge. So if he moves a full 7 up, there is a possibility they'll get into contact with him. And it's not the loss of the unit so much as the additional movement that he's going to give his opponent. So do the screens, but don't move up aggressively is what I would recommend. We'll see what happens and what he thinks. Again, there's just an obscene amount of firepower on that Tau side.
Do it. Yep.
I am going first. So opponent goes first. Scouts, I will scout first. I don't think our scouts collide, so feel free.
I just want to see which way you're going.
Okay. So this guy can come here, this guy will come here. This guy can come up, touch this objective over here. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do it fast, but they're just going to connect behind the wall for coherency, and the rest of these guys are just going to slide. So furthest this guy back can go here, the front guy can go over here, and the rest are just slide in between. And then go ahead. Yeah, so it's just going to be a big blob. Yeah. Feel free to do your scouts. This is my only scout.
On the wall, what's their move? Again, sorry?
Sorry?
If on wall, what is the Zograd's unit's move?
If I walk, 12 inches.
12 inches.
Plus currency.
I'm actually just going to...
Freaking love Zodgrod. So that's the reason why those Grots got to move forward. And he is just such a clutch unit. And it really turns those little guys into just an annoying, absolute nuisance. Because of the fact he gives them, I believe, I'll look it up right now, but I believe he gives them a 9-inch scout, if I'm not mistaken. Let's find out. Yeah, models in the unit have a scout of 9. And each time a model of the unit makes an attack, add 1 to the hit and wound roll. Who cares? But what makes it really annoying is each time an attack that targets this unit, subtract 1 from the wound roll. That's pretty cool. So they're -1 to wound. 20 little bodies all buried in buildings and what have you, capping objectives, getting in the way of things. In this case, their job really isn't to screen much because, honestly, there will be no melee threat per se coming from Tau. They're more or less there to zone out any deep strikes and be on objectives, capping objectives without risking much, and just being incredibly annoying. It's so good.
Probably not.
Okay.
I have an indirect gun on the thing battle wagon, but we'll see what I
if-
want to do.
If that's the case, then that's not going to pick him as a target. We'll do.
Yeah, we'll just choose something else.
Yeah, we'll do both Riptides and the Fusion Suit unit.
Let me check. I think my indirect gun is 36. My indirect battle wagon gun is 48.
Okay, you could definitely hit them.
Yeah,
So yeah,
so
not them.
I'm gonna choose them as my mini.
Gamma? Okay.
Yeah, it's D6 shots hitting on 6s, if I get lucky. So that's it. I'm gonna keep both missions because Zod's guard unit scouted up to touch middle. I have one unit at the back touching middle. I roll 2 dice on a 4-up.
Okay.
I get an extra command point, so I am 2 command points. Tempting target, choose an objective.
You're already on the middle one. You have no problem getting that one. We're going to go with the far one.
Okay. I want you to come up. Boys, 5 points. Okay. Okay. So easy one first. Unit Boyz here disembarks.
All right, just to reiterate, the Orc player drew a tempting target and marked for death.
I want to be as close as possible. So within 3 of about here. And then to show you how far was it to the objective. How far is it? It'll be a decent bit. So 3 inches is here. From here, I'll need probably a 4. So gonna hop these guys out.
Live by the gun, die by the gun.
Basically in a wall. Going to advance them. What do I get? Definitely not that. 1 CP. I'll re-roll it. Oop. I'm winning. Nope. Still fails.
Okay.
So they'll just move somewhere else then. So 7 inches. Let's pull over here. 7 inches. That will go there. Go here. Here. These guys come up here. 7. Yeah, these guys come here. Just like that.
Okay.
Zod unit, move 6. Touch here like this. They'll go up against the wall. Pull back. Since I don't need to touch it so aggressively, I'm just gonna come in. I have no action, so I'm just gonna advance them. Yeah, 12. So they can go wherever they want. These guys will do this. What's behind this wall?
Pathfinders and the stealth.
Pathfinders move 6.
Pathfinders have 7-inch move.
7 inch?
Yeah.
7 inch, so 7 inch from the wall. It's
And they're also
pretty
they're
far,
2 inches off the wall anyway, so
Yeah.
they won't be coming out that far.
So you won't be able to touch the expansion either.
No.
I will have a dead turn, but that's fine. Probably should have redrawn if I was going to do that. Okay. So these guys are just going to do this. So connect. This guy's just toying in slightly to the objective, so I have 2 OC on that point. Put these guys up here instead. Battle wagon. Let's just connect like this. This guy has to be here. Battle wagon, battle wagon, battle wagon. So from this point, an 8 would take me about here. I would need to go further. 10 is here, pivot. So you can come up 10 to here, and then pivot.
Cool.
Like this. Do I want to pivot? Leaving a spot to come out here, which is fine. The Riptide can shoot there, so I'll actually pivot like this. That way you don't have the angle there. You do have an angle here, I think.
Yeah, I'm getting an angle
Actually,
on
I'll
one
just
side.
move it in slightly. I'll keep it off the base. I'll just keep it straight.
Cool.
They're still there.
Depending on, I think I'll be short.
Yeah.
He has 10-inch move, but I don't know.
I'll just tilt
Do you want
it
me to
slightly.
check?
No, it's fine. I'll just
Okay.
tilt it slightly so it's out. Mega Knobs advancing. They can go 10. 10 back of base will get to safety here. To safety here. To safety here. So what I'm actually doing is I'm going to block my disembark. So if you shoot it and I can't fully disembark, I can disembark 6 inches. Advancing Mega Knobs inside here.
Okay.
1, so just 6 inches. And then you said 72 inches on that shooting.
Yeah.
So there's a lane here you can shoot. They can go how far? 6 inches only, which isn't enough to get them to where I want.
Yeah, with my move, I can get
you have this
myself-
lane.
Yeah.
But there's a safety lane, I think, here where I can step right. One guy can, where they can flip over to the opposite side of the wall and just be staged. Right.
Yeah, you gotta
I'll
be
pull
pretty
back a
tight
bit.
against there, yeah.
Yep. I want you to come out. Slide over. How many shots in the ion?
From the Riptide?
Yeah.
6.
6? Okay. I'll advance this truck. 14. If I give you that, it'll be bad if I let you come out, kill them. Bit there, it's a bit hard for me. Do I give you the shot? Here, this is 6 up, and then I rolled a 2, which is 8 across. I'll be stuck over here, which isn't good. Come over here, I think I'm okay with that. Come out, you can fire and fade this truck, and I'm okay with it. I come here, pivot like this. Actually, I'll pivot the other way around. Like this.
I would have to. I'm not gonna be able to get to this point to hit you there.
Yeah. I think I want to put it over here, like this. This truck will pull back to here. Knobs will embark. And these will embark. These guys are staged behind the wall.
So you better kill him on the shooting phase or he's gonna
Missions, I'm probably going to discard both. I'm going to shoot the lava, 36 inches, no, 48.
Yeah, you
I'll
definitely
just
got
shoot it. I'll number shots. 4. Hitting on 6s for indirect. Nothing.
it. Okay.
Yep, and that is end of my turn.
You're gonna discard both?
Yeah, I'll discard both. Probably should have redrawn Tempting. That was too greedy. So onto your turn. I go up to 2 CP, you go up to 2 CP.
Okay. And we have engage and sabotage. I believe both can still go turn 1.
Yeah, you can do both.
Yeah.
Yep, so this truck against the wall, this truck is, sorry, staged off, so just so you can't see it, these are 2 are connected, those guys out of line of sight. Bow wagon moved up, and I'm surrounding my bow wagon so I can't disembark it properly.
Okay. I know what sabotage is, where to go. Of course I can't find it. Oh, weird.
All right, as he's looking up that, what do I think of that Orc player turn? I think it looks pretty good. He staged really well. I think the focus of his first movement phase really is to position for primary. Because, man, Tau armies love to nest. Absolutely adore shooting lines and setting up their castles or their walls of screens. And you really just got to force the point in getting them to be more dynamic. Unfortunately, he failed a few run rolls because what he really wanted to do is that yellow unit at the bottom of your screen of Orks. He needed to execute a much bigger run to get that unit to that wall, to that bottom objective, to just touch it, so that he would have to send a unit and the peace trading would then commence. He didn't quite make it, so he positioned and staged to be able to do that for next turn is basically what we did. So guys, the crates you see on the board, for our events, we count them as 2-inch linear obstacles with a slight little variant twist. So basically as 2-inch linear obstacles, you could just move through them, no problem. But unlike 2-inch linear obstacles, the silhouette of the crate still does block line of sight, and no models can actually end their move on the crate. And that's how basically we use it. Consider it like debris or a hole-filled crate all chewed up that the infantry are just skulking in. but there it is. So not a bad turn. Obviously, he kind of got shafted by the secondaries, but I like his positioning. He kept cool, calm, and collective, executed as best as he could, and just from the straight up get go, he's applying pressure with just positioning because the Tau player definitely understands what's potentially coming next turn.
Out of my DZ. Is there enough of a gap to be in this building and out of my DZ? Okay. Does the unit has to be wholly out of my DZ to do it?
Just double check the card.
Because I don't think I can get the whole unit out. It just says not within your deployment zone.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is tow out.
So we're gonna do.
Actually, wait. I think it's terrain piece, right?
I always read as the unit is out of the DZ.
Within the terrain feature, yeah. Within your you just can't be within the deployment zone, so you just have to be wholly outside your deployment.
Oh, the whole unit.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not gonna
This
work.
is 12, right? 12.
Yeah, it's basically the whole building. The only option I would have would be either the front of this. Oh, no, not even that's in half. It would be this thing right here.
No, there should be a small window out front if your base is less than an inch.
The Pathfinder's guys could
Yeah.
do it.
Pathfinder's less than an inch, so you just have to line the front wall. The problem is they have to survive.
Yeah. Is it worth doing that for 3 VP? And I'll put them there. I really don't want to be on the front of that wall, but they're going to get that off anyway. Yeah, let's do that. I will line those. I'll pick this up anyway. We will put the Pathfinders on the wall here. So I can pull Sabotage. Okay. Questions on what to do with everything else. We are going to shift. These guys, I'll roll the advance anyway. 15 inches, I just want to put them in a slightly better position. I'm not worried about that shooting, so we can put these guys right here.
That is the luxury of playing against this very melee-centric Orc army. What you normally have to do against other armies, you just don't have to do. You don't have to worry much about it. In this case, like he could just be out in the lanes and in the shadows of these buildings and just be out in the open pretty much, and he's not going to really get dinged up. All he has to do is make sure he watches his spacing between him and the front lines of this Orc force. And he is definitely being careful of that. So I like it. He's, again, very, very wary. And just to remind everyone, those yellow Orcs can just simply crash through that crate because we're treating it as a two-inch linear obstacle. So if Gabe goes for WAD next turn, he could potentially tie up that Riptide. I don't think there is any worry that those Orcs will do much against that Riptide. The Riptides are so tough. But tying up and dropping like a little -1 to hit certainly doesn't hurt, that's for sure. And the sacrifice isn't all that much. I think a unit of Boyz is 80 points. It'd make for a nice little distraction piece for pressure. So again, you don't want to be too close so that he gets extra movement out of it. And I think he's aware of that.
Yeah, you will get benefit of cover. The main reason why I'm doing this though is primarily just to precision. You really want to kill that fucking guy. He's dying tonight.
Okay, so they will sabotage that one.
Yep.
I've already got engaged for 1. I can't do anything about that. even if I wanted to have picked them up, I'm not going to drop them down first turn and get killed immediately, so that's fine. We are going to do some more shifting.
Running away? What is this? Cowardice.
Tactical retreat. No, what I'm going to do is put these guys in a better spot to do something. Him. He himself is going to pop himself out this way.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put them. Okay. I think that's it. Just have some indirect shots to take.
Yep. Go for it.
We will just start. Question what everything has. Riptide will do his. This Riptide will do shots into. You said into the Grots, will still be -1 to wound, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So you wound on 3s.
Yeah, still 3s. That's fine. Okay. So normally hitting on 4s with -1 to hit, hitting on 5s.
One hit.
And it is twin linked.
Yep. Wounds. AP.
No AP.
No AP. I have cover.
Yeah.
6 up. Nope. One dies.
The other one will go into the Boyz there.
These guys?
Do I have? Oh, you're actually on this side of the wall too. No, I think I'm still short. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go into the Boyz.
Yep.
Wait for that drop. Thank you. 5s. Just 1. Be strength 5. That would be a hit or wound, yeah.
Yep. On the Boyz, AP.
No.
They're good.
Out of there. So that is going to be it.
Mm-hmm.
Both Riptides did fire. I don't think I want to fire and fade. No, that would be not wise. I don't need to get closer to you. You said if you got out, you could go out 6 now because you've blocked your...
Only if you pop it. If you destroy it. So the main reason I wrap this is that way if you destroy it, I can come out 6 inches. 6
Gotcha.
inches changes a lot of math.
but if you were deployed normally, you're
It's
still
3
within
inches.
3 inches.
Yeah, it's only if you destroy it. I can.
Yeah.
I essentially get the ability to kill off some of my guys. That way they're smaller, they can fit. And I get out 6 inches and
Gotcha.
bum rush you.
Okay, well that's it then. No need to fire and fade.
Okay, so end of round 1, you score.
Sabotage for 3 on the Pathfinders is started.
Sabotage is still
Yeah,
ongoing.
it's ongoing. It started. Do get engaged for 1.
All right, you're not 3, just 1. So right now you scored 1 point. I scored 0.
Yep.
Both of 2 CP. Going over to the next round, I go up to 3 CP. You go up to 3 CP. Taking hold, I hold 2 objectives. Drawing my missions. I have area denial and establish locus. Area denial and establish locus. Let me just see one thing. So this should be here. Come out 3 or come out 1 pivot. 9 up should be here. 3 of the middle. So that's area denial and that's locus without advancing. So I'll keep both objectives. You'll score 5 right now, unless. How much OC do you have? Actually, you have supposed to
Yeah.
have. Fair enough. Fair enough. Unless I kill enough.
1, 2, 3,
Unless
4,
I kill
5, 6,
enough.
7. With the Pathfinders, it's 14.
The Pathfinders are going to disappear fast.
Oh, not the Pathfinders, the Fire Warriors are 14.
We will see about that. So 6 inches from this will be here. They're against the wall, right? So
Yeah.
it's a very short charge. I'm willing to take that. And then I have to redeploy another unit there to stage. I don't think I want to WOG. You haven't stepped up, so I'm willing to stand here and exchange looks with you. So I'm okay with that, and I'm going to end my command phase. Anything you want to declare?
Nope, nope.
Rolling for command points. I get it. Up to 4 command points. 4 command points, 10 and take it hold. So I have 4 command points. First thing I'm going to do is, like we talked about, this has to come out 3 here, 3 to here, 2 to pivot, and 3, 2, 5, 7. 7 there to here. And this is going to put me through the middle, and that's going to score my locus.
Yes.
That's my air denial for 5. Locus for 2.
The truck's doing the action.
Yep,
Okay.
Luck Truck will do the action. The boys are staying inside. These guys, T8 or T9?
T9 in the Riptide, yeah.
Ooh. So when I walk, I have a good chance of giving a good smack.
Yeah, the only defensive strat I would have would be 6 up, feel no pain.
Yeah, so these guys are just shuffled. So this is the Power Claw guy, just so
Okay.
you know.
With the banner on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Power Claw's just going to go here. That way, when you come up to shoot, probably about here, we're looking 6, maybe with an advance here, discharge.
Is my man Gabe playing mind games? He's being transparent with his opponent, sure, but by being transparent, he's also manipulating his opponent's movement with psychological warfare. So if you step in here, I'm going to rip your face off. The implications of that being, don't step in here. And using that 80-point unit to manipulate his movement of his riptide? Come on, Gabe. Do you think his opponent is going to fall for that? I don't know. I actually earnestly do not know. But I love it. I love the fact that he's squeezing that kind of energy out of an 80-point unit. I want to welcome up to Random to the house, commenting in the chat. Hey man, how you doing? Hopefully you're having a good evening. The house rules around crates as well as the GWC trade is super neat. I bet the shop has its own unique meta to some extent. Yeah, only regarding the crates, pretty much. Well, that's actually kinda. I don't know many shops that also rock WTC terrain, to be honest, actually. I mean, there's definitely some out there for sure, but I mean, they use their WTC terrain on WTC layouts, and we just use our WTC terrain for GW layouts. It's basically the most forgiving version of GW layouts, basically. I like the lanes. I like the movement. I like what it forces. It's one of the reasons why I love GW layouts. But the WTC kind of make it a little bit cushiony. How's that? Because you just get a little extra bit of wall, a little bit of extra cover. I want to welcome Big Ron to the chat. Hey man, how you doing? Hey. What time is it there right now? It's like, what, a 3-hour difference? It's like you're just getting off work. I guess it depends on when you started. But yeah, we're just having a little funsies. Our little match on a Friday night. We haven't had a 40K one in a little bit. It's lining up schedules. That's what's so hard, folks. Like again, I've said this before. I'll say it again. We're not really a typical battle report channel. We rely on our customers and whether they're free for the evening to come and entertain, and whether they want to come out. So sometimes it happens. Sometimes we line up stuff, and then life happens, and then unfortunately we have to back out of the stream for that evening. But lucky for us, these two wonderful people are here to entertain us for this evening.
These guys are going to come down over here. I'm going to start staging up. So basically what I'm looking to do is I'm starting to stage towards you and set up my guys. Like this. We'll go here. Over here, these guys will advance in. Actually, I should just roll it. I have dice somewhere. How far do they go? 1. Ooh, they might not make it. Are they all within 8 inches? They're all within 8 inches, so they will make it in.
In the truck, yep.
So these guys are now.
Nice chaining of movements, and basically emptying the truck to position in stage 1 unit, to then empty it so another unit could go in and get ready to move out for next round. Nicely done. Love the maneuvering. Big Ron in the chat saying it's 7 here. I thought you were on the West Coast. For whatever reason. I thought and the West Coast is 3 hours behind us. That's what I was thinking. And that's why I thought you were maybe 3 hours behind. So there you go.
These guys are gonna walk up, so 6 inches about here. 6 inches, 6, 6, so 6 is here. You do have a drop zone here. I'm gonna advance the grots, because I have nothing else to do with them. First grot advance, goes an extra 2. Back grots will advance as well. It'll go 12. So 8 on the first set of grots.
So it's going to be on 3 up.
6 will be here. 8, 8. So what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to shift my screening a bit, like this. So shift my screening a bit, zone out this. You do have a spot you can drop here.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that because it's your Farsight unit that they can drop.
Or the solo fusions.
Fusion blasters, strength 8.
They're melted guns, so strength 9.
Strength 9.
If I'm within 12, strength 10.
Okay.
And they reroll wounds and damage versus vehicles.
Real ones damage. Okay. Then these guys have 12 inches, so they can just do this nonsense.
Farsight's plasmas within 12 would be strength 9.
Yep.
And he gets +1 to wound.
Burst cannons I'm not scared of. Riptide's annoying. Advancing Wagon. Do I need to? 12? Yes, I do need to. So advancing Wagon as well. Goes an extra 4, so you have the full 16. 16, back a base, yeah, so I can end up over here. So let me do this slow. First, I'm going to lift this and move this 12 to here. I have 4 inches, I can slide to here.
Cool.
It's partially exposed, I'll live with that. Not disembarking, stage against the wall so I can touch. These are just screening. I believe that zones everything. You have a 6-inch deep strike, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this one, I'll actually bring this back then. It'll just come over here. I'll give you the shot on it. It's 6, 6, 6.
As long as you got 12 inches between everything, there's no gaps.
I thought you have a 6-inch, right? 12, 12. Yeah, this is going to have to come out over here then.
Yeah, there would be a gap in that middle there.
There would be a gap in the middle.
That's fine.
Do I need to do this? Do I want to do this? I think what I do instead is I have to put this over here. I'll give you the double shot. 12. Small gap here. 12. Okay. Let's do this a bit better. So 6 inches about here. That gets blocked out here. That gets blocked out here, 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 here. I think you do have a small window here. How I moved. 6. Sorry, let's measure this fast. 6, 6. Is this big enough to fit a crisis suit? I don't think it is.
No, definitely not.
So
The smallest footprint were the 3 here.
Yeah.
And they're all on, I think they're all on 50s.
Yeah, so instead I'll put these guys over here. I'll give you the opening shot on both my trucks.
Yeah, sounds good.
And over here,
Yeah, you basically got
this
that covered.
one should be fine. I hope. That's fine, and then 12 between these two is fine. So screened you out. I'm staged up.
Yep.
Okay, locust in the middle. Shooting, I don't really have anything I can shoot. The grot pistols are how far? Riptides are, Gretchen pistols are 12 inches. How many shots can I get into you?
Does
that many.
the Runt Herd have a...
Yeah. Runterd has one.
Both of the Runt Herds?
Yep.
Just 2 of them, and then 3 of the Grots?
I'll just take the shot. No reason not to. They do not have the grenades, keywords. So the Grots. So 2 sluggas, 2 shots, hitting on sluggas, hitting on 4s, 1 hit, 5, 1 wound. You have cover.
Any AP?
No AP.
Okay.
Let's
So you
do-
can't improve as 2 up, so just 2 up.
Yeah,
We're good.
yeah. Pistols, 2 hits, 2 saves. Nice.
2 ups.
Ooh. Oh, 1 wound. Oh, it mattered. I doubt it, but. Yeah. Charge on Pathfinders.
Okay. Anything but. That'll do
7.
it.
Now, the question is, where do I want to go? So, you can swing out here pretty easily. I'm not that worried about that. I'm staged up over here to come this way. And this secured me that. I want to block your movement. So, first one first. So, this guy can end base space, so he must end base space over here. So, that's 7. So now no one else can end base to base. So I can do back this guy. Okay, you know, I'm going to use the blue stick so it's more accurate. Sorry, where did I put it? Oh, over there. Yeah, because my measuring is going to be off otherwise. So 7 inches, my full movement. So 7 inches.
If you want another 7, you can use this one too.
Yeah, will take me over here. 7 inches will take me over here. Zod, I want over here.
Just a reminder, everything in a battlesuit can fly.
Yep, I know. I'm very familiar with fly. For better or for worse. You'll see the logic. You'll see the math behind it shortly. So back of base, back of base. Back. So just remember, these guys' bases are less than this because you're touched against the
Oh,
wall.
yeah.
You fight 2 ranks deep. Yep. 7, back of base to back of base, back of base to back of base, back of base to back of base. I'm going to space these, pull these guys back a bit. Back of base to back of base. You move 10.
Yeah.
Pivot. You can no longer move here. You've lost your angle here. 7. Here. 7. So these guys will come over here. Do you want to declare anything?
No, I'm not gonna heroic into that.
Okay. Pile in. You're not declaring anything. So my pile in. This guy can come here. This guy can come here. This guy here. Zod will within an inch, but off the base. Over here, this guy can base to base, so he will base to base. Come over here, base to base. Because this guy can no longer base to base, he can pile in towards closest, which will take him over here. This guy cannot, so he will come, attach base to base. This guy can come here, base to base, base to base. This guy has 3 inches. Come over here to touch. This guy just has to stand closer. This guy can come over here, closer towards the enemy. So you can fly over them with the battle suits. 3 is about here. Can't fall back and shoot. This guy can move 10, so back of his base would be over here. Pound move for this guy would be here. Pound move for this guy would be here. Pound move for this guy would be here. Here. That blocks you out still. Yep. This guy has to come a bit closer to stay in coherency. So block your Riptide. Riptide?
Yeah.
Blocks Riptide move. These guys have the potential, if I pick up the squad, I can pile in tag. Sound good? And only
Sounds
Riptide
good.
can fall back and shoot, correct?
Riptides can fall back and shoot, yeah.
Yep. Okay, so we're going to roll their attacks. So they're not in WOG, so they do not get a bonus attack. So I'm just going to do Zod God first. 5 dice, hitting on 2s. Drop 1, wounding on 2s, because T3. 3 AP2s. Put the 2.
So 6. Save 2.
Save 2, nice. And then other guys swing. The guys with the whips drop 3. 3 hits. I think that whiffs. No, one save, no
One
AP.
save? No AP?
Yep. And then I have one,
that goes through.
two,
Another one drops.
3, 4, 5. 5 more. 6 more. 3 hit. 2 saves.
No AP.
No AP.
Oof. 2 more.
2 more.
All the saves I got off Dog Draw are just piling up.
Okay. Can I pile in? I cannot pile in this way because they survived. So you're swing back.
Okay. There are 6 left. One, two, three, four, five, 6. I'm almost positive it's 5s. It's always 5s. It's combat tau. Yep. That's 2. And strength 3. Toughness on the Grox is 2, right?
2. Minus 1 to wound. So
Oh, still minus 1 to wound? Just
Yep.
don't do it anyway. Okay.
okay. Then all done.
I believe that is it.
Yep. So I've used no CP this round. I've scored 10 on taking hold, 5 on air denial, and 2 for established locust.
Sounds good.
And we are on to you.
Over to me.
Yes, you score 5
before I
for-
draw, I am going to pick up the missiles and the Vespid.
Yep. And
You
you
know what?
your
You
stab
still have your
completes.
walk-on unit, right? With walk-ons, turn 3, you can come in my deployment zone, right?
Yes, we're about round 2.
Okay. So next turn, you could walk them in.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep the Vespid down and pick up the missiles.
Okay.
Just from the... Really don't want your Mega Knobs back there, so we will keep them there. And I don't think they're going to stay up there too long, but because they start on the table, they can come down after
Yeah,
a
they can
turn.
come down whenever. You can already come down whenever.
Up to turn 3 if you start in Deep Strike.
Yeah, no, but you pick them up as long as you pick them
Yeah,
up.
as long as I
Do
can
not-
take them back. Yeah.
Yep. So you have 3 So end of the turn.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm up to 4.
You're up to 4. I am up to 5.
Sounds good. Just the 1 for taking hold.
Yep. Score 5. And what are your missions?
We have. Is the sabotage end?
Yeah, sabotage
Okay.
is done.
So sabotage for 1, and then we have display and defend.
Display of might and defend stronghold. Ooh, spicy.
Display might is no man's land units or
1,
killing on
2,
objectives.
3, 4, 5, 6.
That's more than I'm going to put out there. Interesting. Do I want to cycle that? Defense should be okay. Yeah. Maybe. Okay, that's something I could do, but then there's still 5. 1, 2. They're going the wrong way. I really don't feel like doing that. Yeah, okay. 4. Yeah, I'm gonna cycle display.
Okay. So 1 CP, what do you get? Draw. You discard display of might.
Spent. And we have marked for death.
Mark for death. 1, 2, 3. I don't care if you killed any of those 3.
Okay.
Draw it in the truck.
And
Mini.
I mean, the wise game would be probably them.
The problem with that one is you have to wipe the entire unit.
Yeah, I
including
know.
leader.
There's so many of them too. Would a truck be easier?
Truck is probably easier.
Yeah, the truck. I mean, I have a lot of shots coming your way.
You have 2 riptides to kill the truck.
Yeah.
The problem is, can you kill that and the unit inside?
Yeah, let's do the truck. Because the truck's also.
Yeah. So as long as you kill the truck, 2 points.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do the truck as the gamma.
I'll use this Greek token
Oh, perfect.
so we can keep track.
Marked and defend. And I discarded Overwatch display back. Okay. With the walk-on, you still need 9 inches of
Yeah, it'll
clearance,
be
right?
9 inches. Mine is just normal.
Okay.
Walk-on.
So they're all fine there. I need to set up. Okay, Pathfinders are just going to get out of there. And then...
All right, as we go into that movement, let's talk about that Orc turn and the way the Orc player used the Grots being led by Zodgrod. He's just basically throwing his weight around a little bit, and although the Grots aren't really a threat in combat, at least not normally, I loved what he said, if I pick up that unit, I'll then consolidate into this other unit. I was like, what? But he nearly killed them all. just with the sheer amount of numbers, he nearly killed them all, but didn't in the end. In any case, he's using that unit to basic control movement, block movement, and almost cage that side to allow for more free movement, and more importantly, to guard the primary. As you look at this table, currently the Orc player has established his triangle, and that is he's controlling his home objective. He is threatening to control that center unless the Tau player does something about it, which he will. But right now he's threatening to control it, and he is controlling that top objective on your screen. And everything he's going to do right now, he's going to have to extend. He'll be able to easily smash, but it will mean that the Tau army has to peek out. And because he swallowed up so much of the table, he has to peek out going forward, if you understand what I'm trying to say. So those crisis suits being buried behind that L of area terrain in the top right-hand corner, the only way they're going to be able to shoot is by moving forward to do so. Now, Tau do have the ability to fire and then move again, and I am very, very certain he will be exercising that option to do so. He's got to get rid of these trucks. These trucks are way too much of a toolbox for the Orc players, and I think he understands that, and we will see some of those trucks pop and the content spill onto the table. The Orc player will use the destruction of his trucks to squeeze out extra movement and extra OC on those objectives to continue to rack up those primary points. It's a lot of pressure being put in right now, and the Tau player is he doesn't want to move forward because he gets smashed. He wants to use his shots, but he's going to start having to risk things to kind of get in there and control this momentum that the Orcs are building up in the form of scoring. Is basically what it boils right down to it, and that's exactly what the Orc is doing. He's pressuring on the scoreboard and forcing the Tau player into these bad positions or risk losing the game.
6 puts him over here. You know what? Okay. Kind of wish I rolled higher than that. 10. I might not be able to get them all where I want them. Let's see. That puts him right.
That's fine.
That's the start of that movement. 10. 5 puts him just on the other side of that guy's base. One of them might be out of this.
Just shoot the truck or shoot the battle wagon?
I'm only 12 inches, so I'm going into that truck.
Yeah. Are you sure you don't want to do that? The Riptide already has the draw on it.
Yeah. It was more just about getting them somewhere else, but you know what? If one's going to be out, I have no doubt they'll kill the truck.
You'll kill the truck for sure. It's T8, 10 wounds, 6 up in bomb, 4 up save.
Yeah.
You'll have no cover because your Pathfinder's marking it.
Yeah, well, the real question is do I save the Riptide to shoot what gets out of it? It's kind of my thinking.
It's 10 bodies.
Yeah. That's fine. That was the 10. It looks like one of them is going to be out, but that's okay.
Yep.
I don't need to move him to do what I want to do, is shoot the truck and then shoot the grots with his leftovers. Stealth are going to get shots off into the Gretchen or grots. Is there a difference?
No.
And then they can guide into the truck. These guys are going to move up to get the rest of the shots off.
Yep.
If this isn't enough to kill a unit of Gretchen with all your fancy buffs, I'm going to be very upset. Make sure they can see. And they should all definitely be within 12. They're going to shoot first. Kroot are going to wait to see who pops onto this objective first.
Yep.
Do I already have line of sight on your truck? I think
Yeah.
I do. Okay.
I walked it up into it.
So they're going to go into that one. These guys, is there anything I can do to hit that? You've already screened this out.
Yeah.
So my only option is to not do anything about it. Yeah, because I can't get him out of the way of those. That's fine. Okay. I might not be able to do anything about that, and you're just going to pop them out and come after my Riptide.
Unless you run away. But you're running out of
I only
space.
got one fire and fade. I'm not opposed to the running away, but I only got one fire and fade.
Yeah, we'll move the dice.
Okay. Stealth suits are going to pop into this building just so they have the ability to guide across that firing lane. I'm tempted. No. I mean, I can get into that objective, but then you're just going to pop your boys onto it. I have quite a bit of Overwatch that way, but you're going to stop there and then charge. And that'll just end that idea. I can bring them down now. You know what? 'Cause otherwise, you're just going to hang out. We're going to do that. I'm going to roll their advance.
Yep.
Because I have no actions to do, so that's fine. 4.
They're slow AF, but the benefit of them is that they have
I like this move. There he is right now. What he's moving those Kroot to do is take back some of this table. I would have loved him to kind of make it a bigger fence, though, so that, see where that tip of that measuring tape is? Just fence it off so that that Ork unit just smacks into just Kroot. He needs to claim the table, scoop it back up so that he has more room for maneuvering and not be psychologically manipulated by an 80-point Ork unit.
Even if they moved it there, there's still 30. Okay. I'm just going to nudge this forward a little bit.
Indirect.
Do I want to do any other normal movement? They can shoot into that, that's fine. They're going to shoot into the truck. He can finish off what comes out of the truck if I need to. They're going to shoot into the grots. Kroot are there. They're going to guide if they... I'm not going to bother. I don't think I can hit it, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm just going to move the Pathfinders into that spot the Kroot were in.
Just mind the 9.
Yeah.
They might just be a little bit more cautious for what they do right now. I was going to push them over here. Well, there's probably a little help
And then, okay, that's all the regular movement. We will drop these guys down here. They are a decent Overwatch threat because they get full rerolls if you're at starting strength.
Yep.
So, and I don't think I've wounded your Orc boys with any indirect, so if you decide to come out after the Crute, I have a pretty decent Overwatch into you.
So where's your Overwatch right now?
30 inches.
24, right?
24 would be one gun, 30 would be the rest of them.
I think. You
Oh, 24 is the max, yes.
Yeah. So 24 is about here. And charge distance would be about 10 or 9. Okay.
I mean, obviously
Sounds
you can.
good. It's fine. You can leave it off. This line will fit you about how it looks. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. What do you got?
Yeah, because I don't want to put them any closer. Because I'm just giving you.
And do they have the shot on the truck? 30 inches?
If you decide to get out on that end, they
Yeah,
might be able to do
yeah.
something, but I kind of don't.
I know
want
they will
to.
have to get out on that side.
What I don't want to do is have you put them here closer for their watch, and they're just going to come out and
Yep.
deal with them that way.
Okay. So commander will be able to shoot the boys that hop out.
But you know what? If I put them here, you still have to come out to charge them.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to drop them down on the other side of the Riptide. I did kind of forget about that 24-inch Overwatch max.
No, this is what?
Make sure that's
9 inches to here? Okay.
You're definitely going to need to come over the other side of that building if you want to get a
No,
decent charge.
if I want rapid ingress. Remember, I still have 1 unit of Mega Knobs and rapid. Is tempting. Is tempting.
Okay. I think we are good to.
You good?
Do I want to drop plasmas? I don't think I do, because there's no real spots for them to go that would warrant. No, because I'm not going to be able to drop them down here. Okay, I think that is good for all of that, because you've done a good job screening. If you wanted to rapid.
Yeah, debating it. 9. It comes 6 off the board edge here. Is that enough to matter? Is that enough for it to matter? You have a shooting lane here, correct? Yes,
Yeah,
you do.
and I have a guide lane too.
Yeah, you have a guide lane too, so I don't want to come down now. I'll hold it.
Okay. I will go ahead and do some marking.
Yep.
So I'm using these tokens. If it's the red, it's the normal marker light.
Yep.
If it's the skull, it's the stealth team.
Yep.
Okay. So we will go stealth team into the truck. And then we will do, just because I don't have another target I want to shoot at, I'm going to do stealth team into the grots.
Okay.
I definitely can't see you.
Now, marker lights are a really cool little thing that Tau have to kind of increase their odds, I guess, their effectiveness in the shooting phase. Marker lights deny cover and add a +1 modifier to hit, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, no, it's good. That's because they got a very, very average ballistic skill, and hitting on 4s sometimes just isn't good enough. So those marker lights help with increasing those odds. I want to welcome Mr. Fonz to the chat. Hey, buddy, how you doing? A local customer flirting with the game of 40K currently right now, and kind of dipping his toe into the grim dark. I love the game. I love the announcement, by the way, for all of you that obviously I'm sure you all saw the previews. Love what they're considering in the modifications. Really looking forward to seeing the details of 11th edition.
6 up involved.
Yeah. So one guy is definitely out. He will.
Shoot the grots.
I mean, might as well. I'm trying to think. There's no reason, because the missiles aren't going to go into the grots, so I don't need to worry about getting under half starting strength, and it's not going to prevent me from shooting here. So I think that's fine. Yeah, we'll do 2 into the grots and then the rest into the truck.
Yep. Okay, go for it.
I'll do the grots first. You are guided, but the 2 misses anyway. And anything but.
Yeah, 1 dies.
Yep. I guess his drones would have to go into the grots too.
Okay.
These are on 4s. And that range strength 6. That does it. 1 AP.
Minus 1 to wound, so bounces.
Oh, so yes, it would have to be a 3. Does not do it. Okay. So the 4 non-commander fusion guns into the
Yep.
truck. Definitely within 12. It should be. Not within 9 and not within... Oh, 1's in 9. I'll just split those up.
Yeah.
From the commander too. Okay. So the 1 without the +1... Oop.
It's only +1 for the Malta?
No, the
the bonus.
additional
Okay.
AP. So the additional AP, 2 shots. A lot of 2s going on here.
T8.
Yeah, so strength 10, so it'd be 3s and re-rolling. Doesn't
Yep.
matter, so that goes through. That would be AP 5.
Goes through. Damage.
We are... I will re-roll. Still 2.
2. You will CP reroll or just normal reroll?
They get to re-roll damage and wounds against vehicles.
Nice. So 8 left.
And then the 2 that was the non-AP.
Yeah.
These are the 2 with AP. Because the commander has different hitting. Get to reroll the 1. Misses 2.
Oh, you're
And
lucky
then
day.
the commander's 3.
Yep.
These are on 2s. Rerolling the 1. And then 3s. Rerolling.
Yep.
AP 5.
6s. Nope. Probably dead.
Let's hope so. I'll reroll the 1. So that would be 10.
Yep,
with
dead.
the- okay.
Does it blow up? Nope. Body's inside. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 die.
Okay.
Nice and close. As close as possible. Actually, I might as well just put it here.
Now, with that dumping of orcs, I imagine that the top player will be tempted to assault and get into those orc boys. But right beside those yellow-suited boys, orcs, behind that L, just above them, I guess, for the sake of the screen, is a massive group of boys ready to beat face in. Hopefully, the Tau player keeps the eye on the ball, and I'm sure he will, and not be tempted to close in on those boys. But the primary game is obviously slipping away. The Orc player doing a really good job of just taking advantage. If you're going to give up ground, then I'm just going to score. And unfortunately, that is what the Tau player is going to have to do. Is just going to allow him to score, dance. He got rid of the vehicles. Those orcs are much closer. We will see almost assuredly a WA for next round. So those Tau crisis suits have to get out of dodge, and they have to get behind a screen. They have to get behind a screen, period. That's just the way that's going to be. So it'll be interesting to see what happens on the Orc turn. Happy to see a truck pop. We should see a second truck get annihilated as well, or I should say a battle wagon. Here's hoping he takes out that battle wagon. Battle wagons are really tough, like T12 if I'm not mistaken. Armor's not the best, but that's okay. Tons of wounds for what you pay for it. Absolutely fantastic vehicle. Both battle wagons and trucks are just so good for their points cost.
3s. 2.
AP?
AP 1.
One more dice.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Am I within 24 of the indirect shot? Can you double check that? I don't think I am.
Here.
I can't tell what the angle
It's
is.
easier to do if I just move this.
The green guy in the back of the squad, particularly.
Oh, this guy?
Yeah. No,
I
he's
think
out.
you're
Right?
out.
Okay. That is going to be
Awkward.
a pain in the butt. There's 3
Ooh.
left. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I can shoot at them. No. I mean, these guys aren't going to be at 3. Okay. We will move on and see if I can remember something that can shoot at them. We are going to start with the burst
Gatling?
cannons into the...
Yep, minus 1 to wound, no other defensives.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5.
So basically, what he's lamenting is after he popped the truck, the orc boys that spilt out, 3 of them are still kicking around, which means they're kicking around on that objective, and that means 5. The orc player is going to score 5 primary, and the only way he could do something about it would be to potentially close in. But I am sure he understands what's on the other side of that L, and that would mean losing that entire unit of crisis suits for 5 points, and that is just simply not worth it. That is not an exchange that I am sure, like, he's just not going to make that exchange. So we're going to see those crisis suits in the center fall back, but where is he going to fall back is what's going to be interesting. He didn't quite set up the screens as well as I hoped, meaning if he falls back to his own objective, there isn't really a lot of screens there to keep him protected. Not where the boys are at right now. Once WA happens, they'll be able to advance and charge, and it is likely those crisis suits will still get caught. What he needed to do was actually advance some of his infantry units forward to the point where the crisis suits, when they fade, they can land behind the unit of infantry. But there's really not anywhere they can really go. They could go further back, and normally that would be a thing that would help keep them alive. But in this case, the orcs are all about getting up close and personal. And again, they will WA, and that means they will be able to advance and charge.
2, and then another 2 for that one. 4, 5. That was 6. So that was a 6. Yeah. I maybe didn't need to pop the sustain and lethal, but we are going to do it anyway. That's that one, and then this is this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these are all lethals.
Yeah.
And then they are strength 6. So even with, it's still 3s then, right? Rerolling 1 to wound from the stealth. I'll reroll that from the comp. Reroll that because that's a 1. There we go. The 1 miss, the 2 miss. And then rerolling the 1s. Those are all good.
Okay, how many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 28.
28? Okay. 28, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 10. 1, 14, 14, 16, 18, 20, and 28, you said, right?
Yeah.
So 8 remaining to go through, and they're all done my leader.
He still has 3 more shots, but see what
Yeah,
it
let's see what
need to roll.
happens. Feel no pain. 8, feel no pain for 6. 6s. Am I lucky? Ooh. 6, I believe he is dead. Let me double check. Zod is most definitely dead. Yep, so Zod has died along with his grots.
Okay. All it took was a lot of shots.
I'll tell you, but it's
Okay. Wonderful.
Okay.
My fire and fade is probably just going to be
Running
those
away.
guys. Yeah, it's just a lot of boys over there, and you don't
Those are
have.
knobs. These are knobs.
Oh yeah, knobs and boys, and
Actually, I forgot about these here. These guys are
there's
dead
two
too.
more.
These guys are just dead too.
Yeah, because the rest of the squad still has to
Yeah.
shoot.
I didn't expect them to live after that.
I would be upset if they lasted through the whole squad, even with the -1 to wound. Okay, so you're just doing fire and fade. We will.
Okay. How much CP did the sustain 2 cost?
Just
you?
one.
Just one?
Yeah.
So you're down to 2?
2, and then my fire and fade will put me down to 1.
Okay. So you're down to 1. You got your mark for death, baby,
Yes.
and defense stronghold is ongoing. Okay, so where's your fire and fade?
What do I want to do? I mean, at this point, do I want just... Interesting. That seems like a very silly idea. You're just gonna go this way. But you can't fit in that gap anyway, and so they'll just get out and go that way. If I move them back that way, because you have a full, like, if you call the wall, you could easily get
Yeah,
it.
12 inches max movement.
Yeah, you know what? They blew up a truck. They can do their best to stop you from going any further. Yeah, we are going to...
Interesting. Very, very interesting. So using his actual crisis suits to fence off. I'm glad he got to the point where he understood there was really nowhere for them to go. Just wasn't. Like it's there are 140 points for the crisis suits. And what the commander's another 110, give or take. So certainly not inconsequential. And the Orc player will take that exchange, no problem, every day, twice on Sunday. But at least he had the realization, look, if I fall back, they are going to die anyway. So I might as well squeeze more use out of them. And this is a great use of it. I mean, in a really bad situation, this is not ideal. 100% definitely not ideal. I would have, heck, I would even maybe, I don't know if I want to assault even those 3 orcs. The knob can actually do some work that's in that unit. That's what's crazy about orcs. The orc knob that comes in there can hit so hard with that power claw. But, I mean, what are the odds of him taking out a suit all by himself? 1 knob. Anyway, I like the pivot. Taking a bad lemonade situation and making or a bad, I should say, lemon situation, making lemonade out of it is definitely awesome. I think this is a good solid turn. It's that the contents of that battle wagon above are going to start spilling out, and we might even see a situation where he doesn't call the WAB because he can't really leverage it because everything's on his doorstep anyway. So. No, maybe no wah.
Yeah, it's coming. Defend, it's free, engage, and then you have 1 more unit coming down, right?
Technically 2.
2?
Plasmas with Farsight, and then the solo fusions.
Okay.
And I can technically, if the missiles are still there, pick them up.
Okay.
So you got...
Some thing. Let me see what I got. I got engage and defend.
Defend, yeah.
Engage and defend. How much CP? 2 to reroll. Charge. Grenade. No, I need the CP. Okay. Time to get moving. You have how much LC left on your home? A decent amount. I need to hook around. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to kill 5 of them. Or I just zip in. So first one, advancing these guys. I'm gonna see if you overwatch me. They'll go 8.
He will 100% overwatch you. I don't even understand. He's trying to fish it out. That would be the reason why he's saying what he's saying. What are the downsides? What's the one squad he doesn't want to get overwatched on? There's a massive unit of knobs behind the L, and that could be what he's trying to fish out this overwatch for. So we'll see.
And back to these guys. We got 3, 9.
If you were to have dropped him here, the good thing about this is I can get it over here.
And full rerolls because you're at starting strength. You haven't lost any boys in that squad, right?
No.
Okay. And then I still get 10 in the squad to start. Okay, so D6 plus 2 shots from the 8 shots. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6s. And full rerolls.
Even if I just had one less malice over there, it makes more sense.
Just so I can keep track of that, we'll swap those dice for these dice.
All the ones on this side.
Okay. Oh, you're T5, right?
T5.
Okay, so there's no difference there, but and what's your save?
It'll be a 5-up involved right now.
Oh, right.
So you control it all together.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is not a good idea.
Well, that was bad. Just 2 from that.
Mm-hmm.
It could have worked.
And after these,
4 total. All on your influence, so just 4.
4 total?
Yeah.
That's it?
I know. I whiffed 4 of them.
2 die.
Oh, I have drones. Sorry. Uno momento.
Okay, I just rolled a 12 on the purple guys.
2, 4, 6.
Let's see, what do I want to do with them? 12.
What is nice about that
Full rerolls. Just another 1. I'd roll so many and just whiffed on that wound roll. These are twin linked. There's 1 more.
1 more? Okay. 1 more. Sorry. Round. 1 more dice. That's good. And so, if I end up over here, what, a 7-inch charge to these guys?
Okay.
12. I have the movement.
Just making sure I didn't miss anything because I was babbling and talking. You didn't walk, did you?
He
I
did.
did.
You did walk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on. I already staged everything. It's all or nothing at this point.
No, that was good. This is just a funsy game. Love the move. Like what you did. That was good.
Yeah, so this
Got
guy
tired of
for this
running
can
away.
go is here.
It is what it is. It's it was a difficult situation. You identified the fact that there was nowhere you could go. There wasn't anywhere you could go that this man couldn't touch you. So might as well control a little bit of their movement. And of course now he's trying to wiggle out of your control.
I thought I was going to kill more in that Overwatch.
Yeah, that Overwatch was.
I've learned from that mistake.
Rather fun.
Whiffed on 4
He's
wins.
happy about that.
I
Very
whiffed on 4.
I don't think you should have taken that. I was more scared of you overwatch my other stuff.
Yes, I figured, yes.
No, with the full rerolls, they're the best option.
No, even with the full rerolls, that's definitely not your best option.
Well, he wanted to predict the knob, most likely. That one specifically.
Yeah, if you're giving them extra length.
But, alright, it is what it is.
I just don't want to.
Interesting.
Yeah, most people won't care about that. I'm sure you could run into somebody.
Stuff is definitely going to get exciting this round.
Gonna hop these guys out, just spark these guys before it moves.
The only reason I was even thinking about charging them was because I knew they were going to come after me the next turn. Yeah. And I was pretty confident at least old one I could kill enough that
Gonna advance them.
they'd roll through me with whatever you have left.
3, is that enough to get me to where I want? 9.
That's kind of like the challenge.
Here, shell string. These guys are just string up behind him.
You kind of don't have a choice. You kind of have to.
So you have to force
Give me options.
You kind of have to. Sometimes.
Just gonna slide over here. Easy charge.
Mhm.
These are just gonna move up against the wall. Easy charge. Advancing. 10.
I can totally see it too.
Doing this. Advancing thumb.
Okay.
3. So 6 is about here. 6 is about here. 6 would be about here. You will not have a good shot into them.
Roland, so me and Roland, like the other day I started talking to Roland about it, and Roland was guessing people's names, like who it could be. And one of the people that he guessed was like
666. Basically, all I'm doing is just screening you out again. 666. You don't have a good way to come down. There's a gap here again, which I'll have to move these guys after. That moved up. What? That moved up. That moved up. That moved. These guys are going to take a step out here, just so they can see actually. See.
I've ever read in my life. It's like not just daddy's
Oh yeah, sorry. I got to roll to if I get a command point. 2 of them, 1 of them on objective. I do get a command point, so I'm at 6.
super edgy, crazy stuff.
So I'm at 6 command points. Gonna advance this truck.
And then
2.
now that Roland knows that, he's like,
Step out 3.
he's like, oh yeah, no, she is mad aggressive now that I think about it.
Up 9s, that's a 12. Pivot for 2. Pivot for 2. Yeah, pivot for 2. No. I'll leave it. Yeah, I'll pivot for 2 here. I'll just cut that line. Cut that line. No, I won't pivot for 2. I'll just move it up as close as possible towards commander. So that advance. Do I leave a hole here? Do I? And you have deep strike on that, right?
Yeah. Everything left.
Everything is left is deep strike? Okay, no. I can't leave it then. It will have to stay here. Stay here. Yeah, that'll just stay there. And these guys will come down. 9 away. Just here. Restaged.
Now, I just want to remind everyone that the Orks do have the ability, or this list has the ability of a second WA. Now, it's only going to affect knobs, but that's okay. Like Gabe told his opponent, or informed his opponent at the beginning of this game, the vast majority of his army is knobs. So it's going to be exciting. I love it. I love the exchange, the repositioning, covering, zoning. He's ready to push with lots of options. But like I said, I really like what the Tau player did with his crisis suits. Understood that they had nowhere to go and fenced off accordingly. That was really good. We'll see if how well he survives this push. There is an awful lot coming at him, and it is all super, super nasty. Knobs on WA turn with the extra attacks and just a whole whack load of power claw attacks all hitting, or all at huge amount of strength as well. So it's going to be interesting. Ryan, hey man, Ryan from Chimera Gaming, and assuming that's the same as Pierce. Evening, everyone. Looking forward to coming out again tomorrow. Yeah, man, good to have you. Thank you very much for helping me out with tomorrow. Actually, he's going to be my my man on the field for tomorrow night. Who's playing Gabe tonight? His name is Eric, and if you probably have seen him maybe kicking around. I know you don't come out to our events that often, Rye, but Eric is his army's just absolutely stunning. I don't know if he's goes out to every single event in the area, but he definitely comes out to quite a few, I'd imagine. Anyway, beautiful, beautiful Tau army. We've already taken some close-ups.
Okay, so I'll do the easy charges first.
Sounds good.
These guys are clean recruit. 5. So 5 can get this guy over here. So if I wipe them, I do have the option to pile in. If I
Yep.
fully wipe them, the rest of these guys can end base to base. So they will be base to base.
I remembered that last strat I was thinking of.
Yep.
1 CP after you declare a charge, you take a battle shock and mortal on 6s into a battle suit unit only, so you haven't charged one yet.
Do you want to use it?
You can't do it as a crit. It's only if you charge a battle suit.
Okay. Making out the Warboss into Tide. 4. Just enough, I guess. So 4 can bring him here. 4 will bring this guy over here. 4 will bring this guy over here. So they won't all get in, probably.
Once you pile in, I imagine.
Yeah, once a pile in, but I think the back 2 will be out. 4, back up base to back up base. Battalion will charge. 5.
I think you're in there.
Yep. 5, we'll take him in. Tank shock. So down to, so you spent 1 on grenades, down to 5 now.
I think you were at 6 and then grenades,
Yeah,
right?
6 grenades, tank shock.
should
What
be
did I spend
4.
1? What did I spend 1 more on? No, because I farmed 1, that's why.
You fired grenades and then
I farmed.
they should put you on
I had
4.
5, 6.
Because you had 6 from the, you got up to 6 from the grot.
Okay. Maybe I did this wrong. I don't remember. So
Should be 12
tank shock,
dice,
12
right?
dice.
Yep.
Every 5 is mortal.
Should kill a guy.
Hopefully.
Should kill a guy.
Rolling. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 mortals.
That's enough to kill one.
Yeah. Next one, Megan, I was charging the suits. Do you want to do anything?
No.
9. And these suits cannot fall back, correct?
Fall back and shoot, no,
Yeah.
but they can shoot in combat because they're vehicles.
Yep. These are pile in. So I'm going to lift this. I'm going to go 9, base to base here. I want a base to base here leader. Base to base over here. These guys are leaving the objective. Base to base here. This is within 4, so we'll be able to pile in an attack. That's done. These 2 are tied up. Now the rest of the charge is messy. This is going to be awkward moving that up. These guys are out of any charges. These guys charge as well. I want to do their charge first. They're going to do long bomb into your Gatlings.
I will spend it on this.
6 is 6 enough.
I'm going to drop that strat, sorry.
Yeah. What's it do?
Battle shock.
Yep. I will have to CP reroll it.
Do the battle shock, because if you fail it, you can't do CP reroll on the squad.
It happens.
After you declare.
Can you show me?
It's right there.
Just after. Okay. Has declared the charge. Yep. They're battle shocked, so they fail.
And then how many in the unit?
11.
4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 are dead. They have 1 wound each or 2?
2 wounds each.
Then
One
1.5
dice?
are dead.
1.5 dice. Okay. These 2 will charge instead.
Yep.
4. I will. Are they within 5 inches? I don't think they are. No, I think they're just out. Do you have a 5-inch stick? Or where's my blue stick?
Man, that strat super clutch and just nerfed that entire knob unit. Because in 40K, folks, if you haven't, if it's your first time watching 40K, you have to call your shots like Babe Ruth. You got to say, hey, I am charging this specific unit, and it has to be this specific unit. If when you throw that charge, if you happen to be able in range of something else, you can't pivot. So you have to make it or just do not move at all. It is what makes the life of a melee army a little bit difficult, and looking forward to 11th when that gets eliminated, where you just kind of throw your charge and then measure afterward. It really helps out melee armies because you get punished quite a bit, obviously, in the shooting game and firing lanes. So, but that's not the reality we're living in right now. And we are living in 10th edition, and that means those knobs are just going to hang out in the middle of the board. The crisis suits in the middle were assigned a task, and they are going to die to a man. It will be interesting to see if that Riptide underneath Gabriel's head there at the top of your screen fades into legend as well. There is a lot of mega knobs with kill saws coming in at them, really, really high strength weapons, lots of damage, and lots of attacks, especially on Watchin, squeezing an extra attack out of that as well. So it's odds, I don't think, and I believe that's his Warboss, or at least a Warboss there in mega armor. So the Riptide might not actually make it. The Crude at the bottom will almost assuredly also die to just the mass axes and choppas of the Orks. And then we will see that unit of Orks pile in to engage crisis suits just to kind of mess up, control their movement and control their shots, that sort of thing. And drop a -1 to hit, basically, because I believe crisis suits are vehicles. And there you go. It's a good turn. If he kills everything that he was aiming to kill, or at least the majority of what he's into, it's still going to be a very solid turn. It just wasn't the turn he wanted. He really, really wanted to get the grips on that crisis suit. What could I say? The one that's close-ish to the center. If you were to look at the center of your board and then drift your eyes to the right and down a little bit, yeah, that strat, man, just saved that unit. Oh, that was super clutch. All right, it'll be interesting to see what the response or what he has to respond with at the end of this turn.
So that is 5 normal guys, hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s. 2s into 3s. All at AP1. That's going to be for 11. 11 AP1s.
5s.
Okay, that is the squad.
Yeah,
barely.
that's it. Yep.
Okay, and then Warboss, 9 attacks from his Power Claw first. 6, 9. On 2s. Drops 2. Strength 10.
So on
11.
2s again.
2s. Drops another 6 AP2s for 2 damage.
Okay, it'll be on their 4 bin vulns.
Yep.
You said 6?
Yep. I'll check what his dog is.
What's the damage per?
2 each.
So yeah, that's fine because you'll only be able to kill the 2 of them with the 6 attacks if they all fail. 4 ups. Oof. 1 dead. 1's down to 1 wound.
Okay, War Dog. Hitting on 3s, 4s, and then 4s. 2 more, no AP.
3 ups. He's good. Oh, no, he's not.
And then the boy. All hits. 4s, nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
Some absolutely awful 4 ups.
Okay, and then consolidation. These guys can touch. So what I'm gonna do is tag. I want this guy on the point. You're still gonna hold the point, but I'm just gonna be very annoying. This guy can come here now. Close as possible, close as possible, close as possible. Just staying in coherency. That's done. Where do I want to spend the CP next? I don't really have much else to spend it on, so I'll do the Mega Noms with the Warboss next.
Okay.
So this guy can come here. Actually, no, I want him to come here. That way this guy. Backup base. Yeah. Backup base, yeah. So this guy can come a bit further. This guy can come touch. This guy come touch here. This guy will be out. This guy will be out. I'll spend 1 CP to reroll hits here. So down to 2.
This will be interesting.
So Warboss 6 hits, 2s. I got to reroll hits.
Yep.
Yeah, all hits and
T9.
yeah, 3s. Just 3
love to see
AP2s.
that.
3 damage each.
He has 13 wounds left, so this is fine. 4 ups.
Nice.
There, there.
9 more hits, 3s. Rolling. Drop 1, and then 3s twin linked.
Oh, twin link's nice. All right,
Yeah.
kill claws.
How many is this? 6 AP3s, 2 damage each.
Okay. So 4 ups. Oh my god.
Nice, he lives. Just 2 damage. Over here, these boys will swing.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 groups of 4.
What are you hitting on?
I'll be hitting on 3s.
I think I can pick the crit up. They don't get a save.
They don't get a save. It's not the greatest. I lost too many guys. Well, maybe. We'll see. Okay, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s.
Those 1s and 2s.
Yep. And then wounding you on 3s, AP1. I think that is enough. Let's find out.
Yeah, how many?
5. Yeah. I got
Just
them.
enough. The missiles don't have fallback and shoot, but they
Yeah.
do ignore hit modifiers, so
Yeah.
their shooting in combat would be without penalty.
I'm just going to tag them.
Okay.
So I'll tag 1. Shift these guys up a bit. Yeah, so they're tagged, they can swing. Oh yeah, consolidation on this side, I forgot. This guy can move through, connect, no, I'll leave him here. This guy can now base to base here. This guy can base to base here, and your Riptide is stuck. That's there. Those guys are out. So I just have to resolve this over here in the middle.
So many
back
attacks
base,
into
back
the one
base.
commander.
So this guy can come on. Oop.
So that force field generator for this Riptide right over here must be, you could probably fry an egg off that thing. That thing just saved his bacon for sure. Those Mega Knobs just bounced, only inflicting something like 2 or 3 wounds to it. That was beautiful. That's exactly the kind of thing the Tau player really needed. And that's what I meant by these Riptides being so tough. That 4-up invuln, with the fact that they're also really high toughness, really great armor saves as well, just really means they can just tank things. That's what it means. So the crisis suits in the center are going to die, almost assuredly. Looks like the commander's still... Oh, not commander's gone. All right. Commander gone. But more importantly, Riptide hung out, just hung there. The Cruder gone. Again, not exactly all that surprising. The Ray of Sunshine for Tau is this unit of knobs right here in the center was not able to execute their charge into these crisis suits. That was huge due to a strat. And what else? The Riptide lived. That's the other big deal. But there is an awful lot of greenskins in his area right now. So we're going to see some... Well, the tower going to open up a massage parlor, I guess, and start maybe inconveniencing some dwarves, or I should say some orcs in combat. But we're not going to really see a big, giant kickbacks from the Tau force. It's just not a thing that Tau really do. They're really all about shooting you to pieces at a distance. Up close, they're not really a massive threat, with maybe one exception, and that being Farsight. Now, Farsight is in the mix. He's not on the table right now. I think he's off table currently, waiting in the wings. We will see him get committed in round 3, of course. It's just he's just not doing it right now.
more attacks onto you? No, because everyone's touching the one guy base to base.
Yeah,
Right?
you don't have to move.
Okay. That's fine with me. We can do the commander first. Commander, enforcer commander might be different, technically. So the commander hits on 4s, everyone else hits on 5s. 2 from the commander, and your T5, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 2.
5s, 2 die.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then on 5s, well, there's some rolls. And then 4s. And there they go.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
Riptide?
Oh, yes. No, he has a decent amount of them. They just hit poorly. So I wish I had the twin lance.
This is what's off table right now.
2 units.
Those 2.
Yep.
And then my uppy die stuff if I pick them up.
Still lots of juice. And this is in a truck somewhere?
Yeah, there's a truck behind the wall.
Right there.
2?
Toughness?
6?
Then just 1.
AP?
No. Oh, sorry, AP. No,
Takes
no
6
AP.
damage.
2 damage.
No pain. Good. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, and my turn, so I score 4 on engage, and defend is ongoing.
My defend would score though, right?
Yeah, your defense scored.
Okay.
And then onto your turn, you go up to 1 CP.
Yes.
I go up to 3.
My take and hold is still just the 1?
Yep, just your home.
That's fine. Okay. And then I am picking up assassination and no prisoners.
Yeah, assassination of prisoners.
Lovely. Things I was planning on doing anyway. This guy, obviously.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
3. Okay. And the other one's in the truck.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay.
That was a good draw. Easy points for him. Currently, right now, the Tau player does have Farsight and a unit of Crisis Suits and a second unit of Crisis Suits off the table. Like I said, we'll see them commit into the battle right now. There's still there's actually a very good amount of firepower still on the field. Super clutch that that strat saved those Crisis Suits. And now we'll see them put in some work for sure. We're going to see some knobs lit up in the middle of the table. And then, yeah, it's going to be real interesting. Those Orks down at the bottom just being nice and annoying. Kind of in combat, just getting in the way of those Crisis Suits' ability to kind of, get in the game, so to speak. Locking them up for a round. We'll almost certainly see them fall back, or will we? Or will we just see them just kind of accept it? And, I mean, they're vehicles. We'll have maybe someone else fire into those Orks, possibly, to clear them off. And then, because it's just, maybe it's important enough to actually move them instead. I am specifically, folks, talking about these Crisis Suits right here that are currently locked in with these wonderful little Orks. Will we see them fall back? Will we see the Riptide maybe scrub those Orks off of them? I don't know if they really have any major lines of sight to really get in the game, so maybe he might want to actually just fall back a bit. Well, I guess I'll leave that obviously up to him. But these Orks in the middle, I think these are a big deal. Those knobs that are not in Mega Armor, those guys need to die. Those are the easiest, softest target for sure. So he's trying to figure out how he's going to drop his units, because they all have to be 9 inches away from the enemy. Now, he does have a strat that allows him to drop to just outside of 6, so that's currently what he's trying to do, is see if he can thread the needle and just sink that unit into that sweet spot right there. He might drop him over here, but there is a unit skulking in this truck, kind of at the angle I got, kind of hard to make out, but there's a truck right there, and that truck is full of these boys. So it's just a lot of greenskins. They're everywhere. But at least he has options. I want to welcome the inner nerd to our little chat, giving us a shout out from the Falkland Islands. And then I want to welcome PG. Let's go, Tau, indeed. Watching Tau dance in the game, because you can't really wrestle with a rhino. You just have to dance, dodge, and maneuver. Game is still tight. Orks doing really well on the thing they want to do well, which is score primary, which is what he's focusing on. Because again, he's established that triangle now, and if he wants a piece of it, he has to commit something to the center, and that's the constant problem he's facing. Is that he just really can't. It's hard to eliminate two big units. There's a Mega Knob unit in the center. There's a big pile of Ork knobs in the center, and then another Mega Knob unit at the bottom of your screen hiding behind those crates. So wherever you drop, there's another wave of really powerful melee units kind of waiting in the wings, waiting for you to commit so they could just smash your face in. But he has no choice. He has to start killing major assets here. So we'll see how he resolves this puzzle this round.
Which is why I started more things on the table. Because you have left me very little. Gaps to Deep Strike. Okay. So this guy can still see the Mega Knobs. You can also see your boys. That's fine. So they can guide that way. Pathfinders are going to come out. Not enough to get on the objective, unfortunately, but they can take out those 3 random guys for me. Because you have no more reserves left, right?
Yep.
Okay. So they can shoot into that to clear off those 3 boys. These guys are going to come this way to hopefully take care of as many of this crap as possible. I'll put it as close as I can.
Problem with magnets.
Yeah, and because these are like 2 pieces, you can't drill into the top of them. It splits them, so it's a magnet strip.
Yeah.
Not nearly as strong as.
Fair enough.
Yeah, a big pain in the butt.
All right, reporter on the field, Gabe. How are you feeling about this game so far?
I think if I had to put it down as prediction, it would be 16-4 on this board. To him, not me.
I think
there's no way I can hold in the middle. There's no way.
It's going to depend on what I can. If I can kill.
You give me way too much space early. Also, you should have heroic. That's what I asked.
You think?
If you heroic, you would have be tabling me right now.
Heroic with what?
You riptide.
Into.
Like you should have.
Oh, into the.
Here, I come. You heroic out. You instantly step into my space. Like there's not very like I can't really stage here. I have a very small stage bar. Like if you were constantly pushing up and drawing angles, it's very hard for me to stage.
The riptides are just incredibly tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Like even for me to kill it, I have to invest a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I feel like I got a lot down the middle, a lot more than I expected, even with the failed charge.
You did. That's the good news.
That's good. Well, we'll see how much survives this turn. Then I have one more turn.
This is the turn though, for you.
Definitely.
If things go badly for you, Eric.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, yeah, no, I know. Actually, I'm gonna fall these guys
This
back
is the
completely.
turn.
Oh, 100%.
What a super clutch strat.
Oh, the
Yeah,
Dude,
that's
the one I always
That
forget
was-
about. The one, like,
That's
You're
helped a
crapping
lot.
your pants.
there's one
Yeah.
more I always forget about.
That's just hoping
Oh, right.
if I can swing in, then I can swing around, and
This
then it
would have
opens up the
been
game.
completely different. if
Oh
you
yeah,
made that
no,
charge.
because
This
they would
round,
they wouldn't picked up.
Completely different.
It's not that one that really hurt. It's I needed to swing here, kill that, consolidate, tag these to stop them from like
If you
doing
had
stuff.
looked at that unit, you also have a unit there zoning out as well.
Mhm.
Like it's just massive because you already got a big zone
Yeah,
here.
because they'll die in return. But
Yeah.
the main thing I want to get here, because if I get here, he loses home.
Yeah, for sure.
Now it's a
crazy.
problem. Now it's a problem. Now we gotta see where he goes.
What you didn't understand is the kung fu master of the 4+ that is Eric.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you still
That
made
probably
whiff
by
on all of them.
accident.
You made it there though. You made up
Yeah,
for it
I
there.
got all of them there, but then failed all the other ones.
They were dead regardless. The Riptide living is gonna be a headache
It's
for me.
big.
Yeah, that's gonna be big.
That was big.
The swing on the Riptide and swing on this charge will be a problem for me. We'll have to see how well it goes.
Okay. He can't fall back because that silly desperate escape. I'm not gonna risk that. And he can shoot in combat without penalty, so that's fine. He can still be guided, Vespid, and the Firewords are going to attempt to take out the Boyz. If I need to, I can always put some of the cresses into them. Missiles are going to shoot at the Boyz because they don't need to fall back.
Yep. They'll move 5, advance and charge.
Yeah, because you'll be over the wall next turn as
Yep.
well, right? Yeah. I mean, the only option if I put... No, because I can get them... I don't know, they can get it across
No,
these.
he's blocked right now.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine with me. Because he can shoot. If I really need to, I can help take out those Boyz. Just to make sure that they are cleared. Because your Mega Knob is not in that building, right?
No,
I
they're
wanted to
outside.
see it. Okay.
I was debating putting it in, but I thought it was too risky.
Yeah, because I'm Riptide would definitely shoot it. Okay. I'll just make sure that's fine, and then we have some.
Basically, just zone you out. Do you have a spot back there?
Yeah, I mean,
If you're greedy.
there's nowhere else to really put a lot of stuff. Because at least then they're free to do stuff. I mean, your Grots are gonna. I'm not gonna be able to kill enough Grots, and you're just gonna tie me up with them. The only thing I can think of is bringing them back to further protect when the rest of your army comes back down here. Let me see what. That would be the closest guy. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna kill all those knobs. You can try. That's 9. I don't think there's anything I can do about that, so I'm actually just gonna put them back here. You know what? No, I need them to take out those Mega Knobs because I don't think I'm gonna kill all of them. But first I can drop in. Yeah, we are good. Those Boyz are not gonna live. I think we can take care of that. I'm basically just staging things for an inevitability that you can then kill me next turn.
Yep.
I have a 1 CP, so I could pop a 6-inch, but you did a great job of really making that impossible. Because there's nowhere in that empty spot, right?
There's a very small window, but I don't feel
This
fit.
is a big squad with Farsight, so I don't think so.
6, and then from the wall would be 6 up here, and then from here, yeah.
Okay,
It's too
no
small.
chase. Okay, good work. In that case, I really don't want to deal with. So they probably, and they might not kill him next turn. He's gonna kill hopefully a few of them. These guys are gonna be here to deal with your Mega Knobs as soon as said Riptide is dealt with. Into the Boyz, into the Mega Knobs. He's gonna take care of them. If eventually they will kill that Riptide. Hopefully,
Hopefully.
you do it on
Hopefully.
hopefully you do it on your turn and not my turn.
They'll be stuck there for a bit.
I'm hopefully gonna kill a few of them, but that's the plan. Is that you just stuck there until the Farsight can do some stuff. Well, you know what? No, because if I leave this flank and I'm like, oh, he'll be fine, and then you kill a Riptide, nothing here is gonna stop those Mega Knobs.
Probably
So
not.
They're gonna stay back there. I was like, maybe I'll put them over there to overload that flank, but I really need to make sure that you don't you don't deal with that. Okay.
Remember, I do have one more embark.
Yeah. And those are just boys in that? Or
No,
they're
that's
knobs?
knobs.
Okay.
So they will hurt.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I think we are good. Let's see what guides I can still do. Fire Warriors will guide for the Riptide.
You don't have a guide. No, Riptide can guide.
If you guide, you don't get the benefit, but those fusion suits will guide. They don't have ignore cover, but you're not going to get any anyway.
guys?
Yeah, into the.
Yep.
Because they can't see the knobs. And then the Pathfinders will guide.
Yeah, the boys.
Yeah, just so
Both
they
boys.
have. They can only pick one target.
Spell suits can also draw.
Yeah, I was gonna say the only thing they can draw into.
No, these guys can draw here.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I'd rather guide instead. The Vespit and the Fire Warriors are gonna get benefit of guide because either guiding or they're not gonna eligible. So if I guide into them, they hit on no penalty, but I would love to hit on 3s instead of 4s. Yeah, you know what? I'll guide the path. The
Spell suits into boys.
yeah, just to do that.
Okay.
Because then at least the Pathfinders. Oh, you know what? No. Do you mind if I actually pop this guy this way?
Yeah, go for it.
So they're gonna guide into the boys here.
Yeah.
Pathfinders are gonna guide themselves into them.
Okay.
And make sure that's all unit coherency. We're
That's
good.
fine. I don't have anything left in Deep Strike.
This is Farsight's -1 CP, which you did not use. Okay. I think that is all my guides. I think we can go ahead and start shooting. We're going to shoot the missile sides into the boys first.
Yep. These guys?
Yeah,
Yeah,
into the
minus
ones
one
I
because you're engaged. nothing
ignore
else.
hit modifiers.
Nice.
So we are good to go. These are just the regular crested suits hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s from the stealth guide. So these are the rerolls. These are the misses.
T5?
T5, so strength 8, still on 3s. Whoop. Rerolling the 1s. That was a hit anyway. Missed that one. Reroll. These are going to be AP2. And there's 6 of them.
6 AP2s, 5 up invuln, 5 die. And that's squad.
Lovely. Cool. We'll do Pathfinders into the boys there.
Yep.
You're T5, so going to strength 8. They have 1 wound each too, right?
Knob has 2.
Oh, sorry, 2 on the knob, okay.
Yeah, 2 on the knob, 1 on the boys.
I won't overcharge then.
Okay.
So they're self-guided, so he's going to be on 4s because they
Yep.
moved. Maybe I should have overcharged. 3s. 2 at AP1.
1 dies.
And then let's do a quick measurement. This should all be within 18. Yeah. Should be 14 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14. These are on 3s. Yes, from the guide. Oh, that's lovely. Strength 5, so 4s.
How many?
5.
5.
No AP.
No AP. Just on boys, right?
Yeah,
Just
the
5s.
squad in the.
No AP 4s because I have cover.
No, stripped from the
So cover?
Pathfinders, yeah.
Doesn't matter. They're dead. So these boys are gone.
Wonderful. We are going to. And what's funny is that they can technically shoot into them, but that seems. I might as well do it. What? I'm trying to think of the most. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's only 8 shots. I actually kills 8 of them with drones. Probably kill enough to not let me shoot the rest of them. 10 shots. I'm gonna do the fire warriors first because the 20 shots can kill more of them before you pull
Okay.
out of my line of sight. 9, 10, 12, 18, 19, 20. So rapid fire range, so 20 shots.
Yep.
Not guided, so hitting on 4s. These are hits. These are hits. That was an awful roll.
D5?
Yeah. So 4s.
Nice.
That's
How many?
7.
7. AP.
No.
Uh,
You do get cover though, because you're not guided.
take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, actually, they'll also cover. 3 die. I will kill Knob and 1. Huh, that's a lot less than expected.
Yeah. Well, when they're not guided, and the cover definitely helped. We will switch to Farsight Squad. Because they're technically... what are the chances that the Vespid kill 3? Very good. We're not going to do that. I feel like the Vespid will kill
risk
the 3 and
taker
then
now
one
all
with
of
a
a
shoot.
sudden, huh?
Yeah.
What happened? My mic or his mic?
Oh, sorry. I was like, he's coming out. What do we do?
You're good, you're good.
3, 4, 5, 6,
let's see
7,
what
8.
you got.
So the 8 plasma, Farsight 2 are on 2s, and then the other ones are on 4s, because they're not guided.
Oh, you mean shooting? Oh.
Yeah, we shoot into
Yeah.
the boys.
Yeah, okay.
Of course, those miss. These are going to be strength 8, so on 3s.
Ooh.
Oh, you know
2?
what? Sorry. They are missile knives, and they reroll ones to hit.
Yep.
So we will reroll these 3. Farsights both miss, or hit, and those ones miss. And
4?
the 3 is 5, because the 3
5?
would have done it, yes.
Okay.
AP 3. What do you get covered?
5s, 4 die. Pull these 4. Uh-oh. They're alive still.
Targets, targets, targets. Okay. That is fine. We're going to need to be very efficient here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only 5 there, only 4 there. I only get sustain 1 on that strat if you have 6 or more models, and sustain 2 if you have 11 or more. The only squads I could shoot at would be the knobs. I can split fire and still get it as long as the targets all have the right amount of people, but the only squad I could do it on.
How many do I have left? You killed 1, no?
There's
3,
10.
6,
So it'd be
9,
it'd be
10.
sus
Yeah.
one anyway.
It'd be sus 1 regardless.
Okay. That would be the easiest guy to kill because he's
You want Assassinate.
Yeah.
The Warboss has 6 wounds,
yeah.
5 up in development.
Okay. We will pop I'll use my last CP to pop the sustain strat.
Yep.
And we will decide on how to split this fire up. So he can only see them, or the Mega Knobs. T6 on Mega Knobs, wounding on 4s.
T6 to up save.
Yeah, okay. We're going to kill everything else.
And a 5 up film.
Yeah, we're going to kill everything else. So he alone can go into them. That's 8 of those shots. We'll do these 2 into the knobs. So there'll be 16 shots into the knobs. His 8 will have to go into them. And then the commander would really love to decide. We're going to put the commander's eye on. We all get sustained into them. Commander into them alone, just a complete overkill. We're going to
They're
put...
2 wounds each, these guys.
They are 2 wounds each, okay.
Yes. 2 wounds each, 4 up save, 5 up in bone, -1 to wound. because their strength is higher than their toughness.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put 2 of the Crisis into the Boyz with the Warboss.
Yep.
And then we're gonna put this guy into the knobs, and then the commander
And knobs.
into the knobs.
Okay, sounds good.
So with the sustained strat, everyone in the knobs will have sustained. I will give the commander lethals as well. Yeah. I would
Okay,
like to
sounds
kill
good.
that Warboss, but what's his? He has a decent toughness, right? Or is it?
They're T5.
They're all T5. Okay. Amount of wounds on the Warboss?
6. Remember, that's 5 VP.
Yeah.
It's actually no, it's 7 VP because you need a weapon unit.
Yeah. Because I'm maxing at 3 on.
Yep.
All right, as he's assigning these shots, I want to welcome any new people to the channel, actually. So welcome to us. If you just tripped onto us from watching Adepticon or some of the reruns, thank you very much for taking a little bit of time and stopping at this harbor, I guess. Basically, we're a little teeny tiny channel that streams games out of a shop called X Planet Games. We're located in a city called Mississauga in the province of Ontario, in the country of Canada. And we welcome the world to us. And we got an event cracking off tomorrow. It is I think the 3rd event of our invitational series, and tomorrow's going to be actually a 40K GT. It's a 2-day event. So if you're looking to fill your stockings full of 40K, well, tomorrow will be a huge day between all the streams happening from around the world, and I guess, of course, Adepticon. We will also be streaming. So for you, if you just want to take a little bit of a break, you could come check us out as well. It is the 3rd event of our invitational series, and what that is all about is basically we hold 5 events in the first 5 months of each new year, and we take the top 16 players and invite them to a invitational series in June. Yeah, and they play for some fantastic prizes. Why is that? Because half of the pot from every single event that is held is set aside for that invitational. So last year we had close to a little over $2,000 or close to $2,000 worth of prizes that we were handing out between really, really super cool trophies and just huge amounts of store credit. So yeah, if you are interested in following that series, do us a favor, hit the subscribe button, and possibly even hit that notification bell to let you know when we do go live. Tomorrow should be a real fun day. Speaking of 40K, tonight we're in the 3rd round of this a little stream, and things are going okay for Orks, and it's pretty much going to be do or die for Tau. This is going to be definitely the turn where Tau really need to carve off some very, very big resources from the Orc player in the forms of copious amounts of or I should say knobs. I am not certain there's enough firepower to take on both Mega Knobs and the knobs that are in the center. So whatever's left, it will be interesting to see. He can't overwatch everywhere. It'll be interesting to see what he does. There is still another Wa in the tank for the Orcs. They've already used one of those resources, but they got a second one because they are playing Bully Boys. Does the Riptide die this round is another one. If the Riptide falls on the Tau player's turn, that would also be absolutely huge. The Tau player did not want to free up those knobs for a very, very good reason. He's hoping that Riptide at the top of your screen, currently engaged with Mega Knobs, survives this round. That's the ideal. He doesn't mind it dying. He just doesn't want to have it dying on his own turn. But there's still an extraordinary amount of pressure. But the Orcs are losing resources fast. And I'm not sure they've packed enough victory points to not allow the actual tile player to claw back into this game. Still lots of game with 2 rounds left over. We'll see what happens at the end of this Tau turn. But like I said, this is definitely the turn where he really needs to get the work done.
And lethal.
Yep. -1 to wound, because strength is higher than toughness.
This is just a hit. These are on 2s because they're the commander. Sustain and lethal. Cool. Yep. And all 2s. And one back in for the sustained. Strength 6, but -1.
Yep, so 4s.
4s.
How many?
5.
5?
Sorry, 6.
6? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, no, that's fine. Maybe. I thought it was giving way more. AP...
AP 2.
AP 2, doesn't matter. 5s. Damage.
1 each.
Wounded one dies, other one dies.
8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. These are the rest of the attacks from. Oh no, we put 2 into them, so just 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3s. And these are sustained.
And lethal.
No, lethal's just in the commander.
Ah.
He gets an additional 1 on top of that. So 3 more go back in. Yeah, the wound rolls are not.
Just 4?
Yeah.
Okay, 4, 5 ups. Nope. 1 damage each.
Yes.
2 more die. These 2. So you've killed 5. And you just scored your last. No priz. Oh, 6 points.
Very, very annoying.
Riptide can kill it, but that means you also give up. Give the rest.
Yeah, I mean, I can shoot like the missiles at him, the small arms fire,
Mm-hmm.
because he ignores hit modifiers, so he wouldn't get a penalty for shooting. I'm gonna have to do that because I need to kill it. Okay.
Okay. So where are all your shots going?
6 big ones into the
Megas?
yes, and then
What's the AP on it?
overcharging would be at this range AP 4.
AP 4.
Yeah.
So no point basically. AOCing. Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. And then his smart missile and missile drones will go into the
Warboss.
yes.
The 5. Ooh.
Not gonna. Yeah, it's fine.
Take your risks and not send your good gun.
No, I need to kill the Mega Knobs with the good gun.
Okay.
I will pop his once per game dev wounds.
Mm-hmm.
So these are 6 attacks on 3s because he's guided.
Nice. I'm gonna drop 1. T6.
So it'd be strength 11, still on 3s. No 6s, but 4 go through.
4. 5s. Save 1. Damage.
4 each.
4 each. So 4 instances. And it's the first one. Takes 2 damage. Next one. Dead. Last one. Dead. 2 die.
Okay.
I'll pull.
That's a start. The missile drones into the boss.
Yep.
Also guided, so these are on 4s. 3.
Mm-hmm.
Toughness 5, right?
T5.
No minuses.
No minus.
So just 3.
Oh.
It's 2 damage.
Always a CP trying to reroll it. Nope. Still dies.
And then the smart missiles. Thank
Yep.
Jeebus.
So you got your assassination 5
Whew.
and no prize for 5.
Okay. That's done. That Riptide hasn't shot, but there's not much for it to shoot at.
Nothing left for it to shoot.
I can shoot indirect.
Yep. Where's it going?
I guess into the knobs there. Because shot, everything back here is shot. That's fine. Yeah, we'll shoot into the mega knobs, might as well. Or the knobs, sorry. Nope.
Well done.
Yes, and I do not have a CP, so no fire and fey, but that's okay. We will have a CP on that, and I can probably... Yeah, there's nothing else to shoot. Okay. Yeah, over to you.
Okay. Wait, combat.
Oh, yes, yes.
1 CP reroll hits, brings you down to 1. Warboss,
You're down to 1.
down to 1 CP.
Okay.
Warboss, all hits, 3s. Ooh, just 3 more. AP2s, 3 damage each.
3.
Yeah.
On 4 ups.
Nice. 9, 3s. Rerolling. Drop 1. 3s to linked. Ooh. 6 more. AP3, 2 damage each.
Okay. If I fail all of them, he is dead.
No, he lives on.
Yes, he took 3.
Yeah, so 6 damage total.
He has 5 left. He does degrade in combat at 4.
Yep.
But his shooting will not degrade because he ignores hit modifiers. Let me just double check when he. I think it's 4. So he's fine on the combat this turn. Yeah, 4 wins. Okay. And on. Oh, you have no. You have my turn.
Yeah.
So it might go. 5's just the 1. Strength 6, so that would be 1.
AP?
It is AP 0.
I save it on 2. Lucky.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the end of the turn. My defense channel completes, and we are rebel round
4.
4. I go up to 2 CP, you up to 1.
What'd you score on engage last turn?
I scored max.
Oh, okay.
I was in all quarters.
Yes, because you were over on that
Yeah,
side. Yes, yes.
the boys here, and you're not touching the subjective, right?
No, didn't get to it.
Okay. So I scored 15 on primary. I do not have a CP farm because I walked my guys off the screen. Drawing missions. Boop, boop. Extend bell lines, overwhelming force. Overwhelming's a little awkward.
And you're up to 2 CP?
Yep,
Or 3?
2 CP.
Okay.
Overwhelming. If I redraw overwhelming, what are my options? Recover, sabotage, secure. Bring it down behind. Yeah, so I'm going to spend 1 of the 2 CP,
Okay.
discard overwhelming force because you have absolutely nothing on objectives, and redraw to display a might. What do you have in No Man's Land? 1, 2, 3?
Yes, because he's not.
No,
He's
they're
not
not
in.
in either. So just 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you've already scored it.
Yeah, I've basically already scored it. Not touching, they're off the objective, I walk them off the screen. That's engaged, this is touching. I have no actions. So display I have, if I walk up, extend bell lines I'll have. I'll score 2 15s. I actually need to score 1 more. You're not touching those objectives, which means I will call WOG again. So this will be my second WOG.
Okay.
Almost everyone who can't be affected by it is dead, so that makes my life a lot easier. So you have nothing left in Deep Strike, right?
Other than just picking stuff up.
Yeah, and then uppy downy is just
Missile unit and the
NCIs
best
and the missile unit. Okay. These guys in the missile unit. See, I'll just shuffle these guys slightly. And the missile unit has a 6-inch.
Anything in a battle suit. So all the crisis suits can do 6-inch. But yeah, so they could do it, yeah.
Okay.
It would be 2 CP for them.
Okay. So this can stay here. I'll just adjust it slightly. They'll touch now instead. And the missile is AP1, correct?
It depends on the range. Base AP1, yeah.
Yeah, base AP1. So as long as I keep this here, basically this screened out, you can't come with a 9.
Yeah.
It would be AP1, which is AP0 into it. Which is fine. Do I want to push this up further? I think I do. Do I Riptide? If I come back here, Riptide can't shoot it, but I can't do anything either.
All right, as he contemplates his movements, how well did that Tau turn go? It was about as good as he could have done. I mean, it wasn't phenomenal rolling by any stretch of the imagination, but I mean, what are you going to do when you run out of marker lights or what have you? When Tau go baseline, it's a 50-50 slot machine. So, as the kids say, it is what it is, and it's and right now what it is an awful lot of orcs still alive, and that's the issue. We got 3 Meganob units, way too healthy, walking around or still strutting their stuff across the field. The Knobs unit that was smack dab in the center did get thinned out, which is great. The downside is just a handful of them are still absolutely nasty in combat. He has called his second Wa, so that is also a thing. Which means, yeah, all the Knobs, which is pretty much all the orcs that are currently on the field that are not engaged, will have the ability to advance and still charge. And it looks like he threw a heck of an advance off of that Knob unit that was in the trucks. So they will zip across this field and see what happens. The Tau player does have one single Overwatch that he can do. He's going to have to use it wisely, and it's probably going to be at that bottom of your screen, I imagine, is where it's going to go. I am not 100% certain the Knobs in the center of the board are going to move much, but maybe I'm wrong. They could throw an advance to fish out an Overwatch to go after that little pack of 3 crisis suits located toward the, maybe I could get a better angle on it. Located right over here. So maybe these Knobs could throw an advance. These Knobs right here in the center. And run to try and see if you could clip these guys right here. There's a pack of 3 of them right there. So, and then that would also allow them to get into those stealth suits and start knocking out those marker light options for the Tau player. Yeah, I mean, there's still lots of game to be played for sure. Scores are starting to expand. The Orcs have been playing extremely well in the primary game, or at least the Tau player has allowed him to do so, and he is continuing to just beat that drum in the middle of the board and all on all those objectives. I am very certain we'll see the Mega Knobs that are close to the center of your screen dive into the closest crisis suits. And here it is. Basically what it boils down, folks, is if he kills 2 units of crisis suits, maybe even 3 units of crisis suits, because that is a possibility, and a Riptide, boy, oh boy, oh boy, I think we'll approach the end of this game. And he has the ability to do so. So the Riptide is at the top of your screen, currently engaged with the Mega Knobs on its last legs. There's a Mega Knob unit that is staring eye to eye against the crisis suits right across from them. So that crisis or that unit potentially can be knocked out. We got a unit of Knobs that are in the center that can just advance and also assault. So they can try and go after that pack of 3. And then we have 1 unit of Mega Knobs right at the bottom of your screen that are going to crash through that crate and throw an advance themselves and possibly dive into that bottom unit of crisis suits. We also have just Knobs in the center that just threw that massive advance themselves and are also in position to charge. I mean, that is not nothing. They could actually go into those units. It looks like Pathfinders possibly in the center there. Let's see if I can get a beat on it. I think they're Pathfinders. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are. So yeah, you got these red knobs going in. So if that all goes in and they clap every single one of their targets off the table, that would be close to, I think, end game. I guess we'll find out. The score is looking great. The front lines are literally in the territory of the Tau army. And I think the combination of the massive amount of control on movement that when all these engagements happen and the scoreboard, that we will be approaching very close to the end of the game.
I did get high, so they will move 10. Is that enough to get me to where I want? It's not really enough to get me to do what I actually wanted to do. So 10, front to base. We'll get this guy to here, front to base. I gotta do this slow, so front to base, he's gonna come around him. So 6 to here, and 4 behind.
Mm-hmm.
This guy come over here. This guy do it from back of base, connect the wall here. Then this guy has to come over here. Do you want to overwatch them? 5 inches.
That might be the one interesting one, because they have 3 wounds each.
3 wounds each, and I kind of want those guys to die. That
I'm
actually matters a
gonna-
lot to me.
I think this is where I should do it, because I get 4 rerolls to hit.
Because how much OC do you have on that point?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 currently.
14. If I kill 5, it actually matters a lot.
I think you're going to kill 5. In combat, yeah. I could probably kill 1 or 2, because no minuses to wound on those ones, right?
No mind, just a 5 up. 2 up,
And
two
T6.
up safe and cover. T6, 5 up film pain.
I was kind of wanting to save this, but I think you're rolling a 5 in the advantage, so really screwed that up.
Yeah, I knew it was risky. That's why I was hoping to bait out your Overwatch first. I shouldn't have redrawn my secondary. I think that was just way too greedy of me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to pop Overwatch on that. So if
Okay.
I can take out 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah,
So
so
I'm
that's
plus
your
1 to
CP.
wound because of Farsight.
Yep.
And 3 damage per shot.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's going to be, I can kill 2
Might
of
be
them.
enough. Yeah.
Yeah. 6,
Okay, let's see it.
7, 8.
Well, right off the bat, I wasn't expecting him to actually dive into that hornet's nest of rifle fire plus Tau Farsight. I gotta say, he's obviously seeing a line of play that I did not. We'll see if it pays off. I really did honestly think he was going to take those mega knobs and smash into these guys right over here. But it looks like he's saying these guys got that job. I thought they were going to try and go for it over on this side, but we'll see what happens. We'll see how many mega knobs are still standing at the end of this Overwatch.
Force. 1 goes through damage.
3.
Feel no pain. 1 dies. Might be all you needed. Okay.
Was hoping to kill 2.
I need to save for charge reroll, so I'll advance
Oh,
these guys.
sorry. Let me do my drones.
Oh yeah. Let me just advance them. 1, 7.
Wow, the drones.
These guys are just gonna make sure I don't fail my charge. And they're no longer battle shocked.
You said T6,
T6.
so it'd be 4s. 2.
2?
No AP.
2s. They're good.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're out of CP.
Yes.
Advanced. I advanced them. Bellwagon, I need to decide what to do. What do I want to do with the Bellwagon? Little charge kill. I need to do that right. So you can consolidate back on this objective. I don't want this Bellwagon to die because you can up and down the missiles. And I
Missiles would
believe
be a hard time into that.
6. Yeah,
With
missiles
T12.
itself might not kill, but with the Riptide, that's what I'm
Riptide.
worried about.
Yeah.
So I need score 10 more primary. You're currently busy, or I hope you will be busy. Do I charge? Hope I kill. Consolidate back. That's very greedy. So you could kill them. I don't need to kill them, and I want to be touching 3 objectives. I'll be touching another one there. Move 12 to here. Charge. charge. Then I fuck up my charge. And then kill consolidate. If I don't kill, I won't be able to touch it. I don't want your Riptide to be able to shoot it because I want to be able to do stuff next turn. I think I do want to send it up. We'll see how things go. If that dies, things open up. If that doesn't die, I'd rather you shoot this than everything else. This will just be touching the objective, but it'll come up here. Okay. Anything you want to declare?
Nope, no CP.
Okay, just battle wagon shooting, I guess.
Okay.
Wagon won't pop shots here. On a 6. Nope. On a number of shots for Lava. 4 shots. 6s. 1 hit. 1 wound. Actually, what toughness?
9.
9. I don't think it wounds. That's fine. It's not going to kill it. So there goes that idea. And you have no CP. This is where you should have saved it for heroic again.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah. What into...
Your stealth suit took around. I'm only going to see 1. Okay, I'm going to do the charge I care about most, which is these guys into them. 7.
Should just be enough.
So definitely make it. Yeah, 7 will make it. So 7, this guy can end. I want to make sure you can't get any more guys onto the objective, so I'll pin these guys here. 7 from this guy will get him over here. 7 from this guy will get him. He can't end base to base, so this guy lands here. This guy cannot end base to base, but I will put him over here. That way, when he piles in, I can block you from getting any more guys on the objective that aren't currently. Non-full charge. 4. Thank God I put them where I did. 4. So this guy will push in. Oh, here's tag. Base.
Just to save the CP,
Yeah.
the Overwatch is going to be on his free one. I'm not going to heroic, but
Okay.
I'm going to take the free for the Overwatch.
This guy to here. This guy to here. This guy's free. Can come here. Over here. This will take them.
I will do the, now that I have a CP back, I will do the
Overwatch.
Battle Shock. No, the Battle Shock.
Okay. 6. Do you want to battle shock them?
Yeah, I'll use the CP.
Okay.
So you need to roll your Battle Shock.
Battle shock test. They are battle shocked. This weird Greek token.
And there's 5, right?
Yeah, 5 of them.
2 mortals.
2 mortals? Okay.
1 on each guy, because it's per model.
Yeah. 2 mortals. Feel the pain. Takes it. 1 is down to 1.
No, it should be 1 per guy, because it's every model takes a takes a d6.
But the wounds all have to go on 1 model.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Put on this guy, and then Doms will charge. 4. There's another knob going to make it in. What do I need? Do you have a 5 in here? Okay. Are you within 5 inches of me? You are just out. So they fail the charge. Do I want to CP reroll this? Does this matter?
I think it's your last. You have 1 CP left.
Yeah. But I want to use it here, I think. I'll leave it.
I would re-roll that.
Okay.
Okay.
So the reason why I would re-roll that, if he executed a really good charge, he could get really close to those 3rd crisis suits or even stealth suits that are kind of hiding in that ruin, and kind of go deep. It would have been worth it just to see where it would go. And assuming he does, he could just then move forward and just tag those suits. Again, they're tower, no threat in combat. It's just an opportunity. It's this opportunity right now as well, just to even muck with the Tau player's turn even further, potentially, I should say. Potentially. We don't know if, I mean, he could just roll into another 4, another 2, or even worse. But he could have rolled an 8 or a 10 and position so that the pile or the consolidation would clip that unit. That would have been amazing.
So you'll come here. These two have to go this way. These three are going into
Okay.
Pathfinders. Three into paths. Drop 2 and 2s. Twin link. 3, 6, 7.
Okay.
That puts in battle shock territory.
Yes, it does.
And then 6 more into the battle suits.
3. Oh, yeah. Said there should be 3 left, right?
Mhm.
We will do those 3.
Okay. 1 hit. 1 wound on the battle suit. AP 3.
3. So 6s. Nope.
Nope. 2
Okay.
damage.
Okay.
And all that's left are the knobs fighting here.
And then the Riptide.
Yeah.
Oh, but for you.
The Riptide fights
Yeah,
first. I will do Paraclaw first.
Mm-hmm.
It's on the Warboss. Drop 1. Hitting on 3s. No, 2s, because strength 11. Drop another. That is going to be 7 AP2s, 2 damage each.
Okay.
Right? 7.
7 of them, so not enough to kill all 3, so I can just roll them at the same time. You said AP2?
AP2, 2 damage each. It's the Warboss Paraclaw.
Okay, so 5. So 1 is dead, 1's down to 1 wound.
Yeah. Squig. 2 hits. 1 wound. No AP. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
3s were good.
And this is the remaining Paraclaws. Hitting on 3s, no rerolls. And wounding you on 2s, strength 10, T5. 3, 6, 9, 10. 10 AP2s, 2 damage each.
Okay, so I will have to slow roll these. 10. You said 2 damage each?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll just do 1. I don't know that guy dies. He's good. Well. No, that kills him. And so you said AP2, right?
Mm-hmm.
2 damage, so we'll do 5s. So that kills him, so the rest are all on the commander.
Yep.
6, he has 1 wound left.
1 wound left. Okay. Can live with that. Yeah, and you hit back. Riptide and then my guys. So that will be display and that will be extend.
So you will do that first. I have to do that first, right? Oh no, it's my choice.
It's your
right?
choice.
Okay, we'll do Riptide first. Just 2. Just 1.
This one?
No AP.
2 up. I'm good. Warboss. 6 swings. All hit this time.
Mm-hmm.
3s. Nope. Unfortunate. 9 from the small guys. Hitting on 3s and wounding on 3s. Twin links. Twin link. Nope. Just 4. 4 AP3s, 2 damage each.
Okay. I still have to kill him. 4 up.
Hope so. Ooh, barely.
Yes, he only has 1 wound left. 2 damage each?
2 damage each.
Yeah, he has 1 wound left.
Yep. And then your commander.
Minus 1 to wound in combat?
Yep.
So just the 1.
1 damage.
Just 1.
Takes a wound from this guy.
Okay.
Okay. That is that.
I still get my...
Yeah, you swing there.
These are my regular guys on the 5. Oop. I'll reroll that here. toughness on the Megan? It's a 6, right?
6.
Just 1.
This one, AP.
No.
I'm good.
And then the commander. 2 more.
AP.
No.
Still good. Okay, so that is end. I score 4 for extend, 4 for display. And we go over to you. I used up all my command points. You used up all your command points, so I'm back at 1. And you're back at 1. And I've knocked you off all primary.
Yes, you have. I'm gonna pick up the Vespid. Yeah, I think I am gonna pick up the Vespid. Something else to put on the objective, though. Yeah, I'm gonna pick him up. And then my missions, tempting target and overwhelming force.
Yep, tempting targets and overwhelming. Overwhelming is easy for you. Tempting, I mean, I'll just choose my safe objective down here.
Okay. Cool. Need some battle shocks. Pathfinders are good on 7.
Commander.
I'll do the
Riptide.
Fire Wars. Also good on a 7. And then the commander. I mean, how lucky am I get 3 7s in a row? I don't want to spend the CP to auto pass. That seems ridiculous. Because I think I'm gonna need it. Yeah. He's also good on a 7. I do the Riptides. He's down to 1 wound.
Yep.
Nothing would stop him from shooting with if he's battle shots. That's fine. He's also good.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, let's see it.
They're gonna fall back so they can shoot. They will. One of them will not get guided, but that is fine.
Okay, as we enter this town movement, how well did that orc turn go? Well, he whiffed, not whiffed. Well, yeah, kind of more or less whiffed on that riptide at the top of your screen. That hero is still standing there with 1 wound left, hanging by his robot fingernails. That is just absolutely awesome. That he, the top player has squeezed all the juice out of that guy. We'll see him fall this round. We might even see the riptide simply just fall back. Yeah, might see him just fall back. And then have Farsight just unload into that and charge the other. We'll find out, I guess, in the sec. We'll see what the Tau player does. We still have another unit of crisis suits on the table. Sorry, that's located to your right of your screen, kind of like on the middle of the line. Those 3 suits are still there. A Tau commander mixed in with some knobs in the center of the field. There we go. Right over here. I imagine we'll see him back off and then potentially see these 3 crisis suits. See the end of that measuring tape? These 3 crisis suits more or less unload. Now, I'm not exactly sure if they're equipped for the job. It looks like they have some fusions on there. And those are really, really good at killing hard targets. But that's still quite a few bodies hanging out in the center. The Tau commander could actually fall back maybe to the center just to cap that objective and threaten it. Who knows? It's going to be an interesting. He's in a bit of a conundrum still. Did not remove enough very obviously on when he had his turn. There's still another unit of knobs, and I believe those are in mega armor right over here. Just a lot of really tough, high output engines. This unit of crisis suits lived because I'm not 100% certain why he. Well, that's not true. He wanted to get rid of some of the marker light options, and that's why he split his attacks. It's just It'd have been nice to have those crisis suits all dead, but that did not happen. And he ran the math in his head, and the odds of that happening, I guess, weren't in the cards. So he decided to just tie him up, soften him a little bit, and make sure that those Pathfinders got nerfed, I guess. Nerfed at least a little bit. So what's on the menu? Well, yeah, again, he's got to clear those knobs in the center. He's got to kill the 2 units of Mega Knobs that are in his deployment zone, in his DZ. And Farsight is the man for the job. He will leap. The Riptide will fall back. He doesn't have to fall back, but it fall back so there's no modifiers. Charge, then, the one that's on his objective right after. And there it is. The crisis suits at the bottom are their vehicles themselves, so they can just unload into Mega Knobs, and that Riptide can unload into Mega Knobs. Ideally, I would love to see 3 units of Mega Knobs die this round. Can he do it? I don't know. It's going back and forth, and right now it's looking real tough for Tau. I'll update the scoring. No, it looks like the scoring is updated. It is 72-39 currently. Tau got they got Tempting Target and Overwhelming Force. Tempting Target and Overwhelming Force. Well, Overwhelming Force is something he can naturally do for sure. There's a unit right on his home objective, so that's not an issue. Tempting Target, I'll find out who the Tempting Target is, but I imagine it's going to be something way in the back, so the Gamma might be the unit of knobs in the center, maybe. I'll go find out and get back to you.
We can put them this way.
All right, you drew Tempting Target, so what's your second?
Overwhelming.
Overwhelming.
No, sorry, what was the second target? Because I imagine Tempting Target was over here.
No, I know it's.
No, it's that one.
It's this one here?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, what I meant was, yeah, I apologize. Yep.
Into the knobs, into the knobs, into the knobs. I can pop these guys out finally, because they can also go into the knobs. Let's go over here. They get enough 12, yes, 12. 2 fusions are in range. I don't know I don't think I'm going to kill enough. Do not think I'm going to kill enough. They can all shoot into that, except for his D6. I probably missed that last time. Knobs, knobs. Guide. Guide.
You still have the Pathfinders to move.
Yeah. I just don't need to put them on that objective.
Those are Mega Knobs there, right? The ones in
The
red
perp.
armor?
No, they're knobs.
Those are Mega Knobs. These are the Mega Knobs.
My Mega Knobs are the big purple guys.
I
It's just because I tend to stack the 2 knob units.
Yes, so those are just regular knobs.
Just.
Yeah, just.
They're much more durable this game, even though they
Uh,
failed the charges.
OC on the Megas.
Sorry?
What's the OC on the Mega Knobs?
1.
So currently just 1 and then another
Yeah.
1 off that.
Yep.
Yeah.
So if you kill 3 knob units, you're not in the best spot.
Yeah, I need to kill a whole lot of crap.
Just 3 knobs.
Just 3. Just 3 simple knob units. That's it.
With your unit of fusion blasters, that's...
I mean, Riptide,
Yeah,
fusions. There's 5 fusion blasters, all within range.
Rock those vehicles.
Yeah, the fusions really haven't done much in this game. I mean, even anything T12 is just a pain for even the fusions to kill.
You have to get so close.
Yeah.
You wanna get close.
Not really. These guys are gonna fall back. They passed their.
Yep.
So they're fine. They will stay on here because I'm gonna kill enough of those. Guiding. He's just not gonna get guided this turn. He's gonna just hang out. He has 1 wound left. which means you're gonna kill him on my turn. That's crap. Cool. Maybe you'll whiff.
Wait, I've been whiffing. I thought that would die in contact.
At least you're out of Waz, so
I am out of Watts. Well,
So-
this is the back end.
no.
This is the
I
back
know.
end. Turn 5, it didn't matter. Turn 5, I'm just scoring whatever I can.
I'm hoping he doesn't have to kill enough that this becomes less of a concern, but I don't think there's anything I can do about that. This is going to... I think it's going to end poorly for me, but we'll see what happens. On the odd chance that these guys do whiff, I will be able to charge. With farsighting, he can hopefully kill one of them, if there's one left. That's the plan there. Is that your music, Lionel?
That is definitely not mine.
What are you doing back there?
So right beside us is a
Dance studio,
Filipino-
yeah.
Oh, they're probably doing the dance party stuff. True.
Filipino community dance recital thing because they have their own coming of age.
Oh, yeah, I feel what it's called.
And I can't remember what it's called either. But these wonderful young people learn to dance next door.
Yeah, you have no to. You could move these guys further up. And
I'll get one more on there, yeah. We'll
Yeah.
do that. Thank you. Put that there.
That's a nice attempt.
Which?
You wouldn't want that drooping.
It's been drooping all game.
It doesn't fit in the box. So the guy told me to use blue tack. Is it like what it does? With blue tack, like stops being sticky, I guess, because I keep taking it on and off.
Yeah.
So-
Eventually, yes.
Okay. That commander's going to just attempt to shoot his way.
Shoot his way out.
Kills many knobs.
Very bold.
Yeah, I need to drop him back down.
Yes, you do.
Where did they
I
get
guess I
it?
don't have to, but
I
they get picked up. I can leave them until next turn.
you
Drop them on an objective, but there's no real.
Well, no. More importantly, you can rapid ingress them.
I think I might just do that to leave them so I can.
But remember, if you
bodies
if,
zoning you out for
if I know you're gonna rapid, I can I still have the
why
cross
would
the
you spend
back.
a CP to rapid ingress?
But at least he'll have to keep his grots back there because I can deep strike turn 5, but not into an objective. You know what? Probably the best thing to do is actually just put him back here.
If you're gonna finally shoot something with them.
Yep.
Exactly right.
And then
Start grotto.
that's 9 there.
Yeah, there's a window I left it.
You know, if I don't want you to shoot me, I just want to make sure, see if I can get them.
I'm gonna be able to shoot it.
First with the wagon, so you can move the wagon.
Yeah, I'll just move the wagon. Cause you're also watching 9 from the other guys.
Yeah, because you can get them over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you give me 9? Okay.
Yeah.
But kill some
Put
grots.
yourself in the Orks' boots for a second. Do you think that wagon's gonna fire at those guys or
Just going to charge something.
the robots that are?
Yeah, it's not going to come out back here. But what I want to see is their infantry, but that will kind of be short.
There's 5 fire primary, so I have to keep walking over to block that. He's very low in primary. He's only scored 10 so far.
I know.
Well, that was to be expected.
Yeah.
You swallowed up and got your triangle in the center. And I was like,
Yeah, I didn't expect to
Eric
get that.
Was too shocked, but
No, I don't think there's anything I
claw
can.
back some points though. That's
I thought you were
Yeah.
gonna put your pathfinders here when I go first, just walking backwards a bit and just stop me
Yeah,
from being able to use
I mean,
this.
I will stop you for a turn, then you would just kill the Pathfinders. But you did
but
that anyway.
you scout after I scout, right?
Yeah, yeah.
He would block
exposes
that.
himself.
I have to. I wouldn't have been able to get that jail to stop you from shooting me.
That is very true. I was trying to delay the inevitable, but you're right. It probably would make more sense just to get it done first turn. Okay. Guiding. We can mark those. Stealth suits into them.
Mm-hmm.
They can't fall back and shoot, so they're fine. He's going to be by himself. The fusions over here. Only one target can see them. So I think it makes sense to put the... What's going to do the most? I'm going to put the stealth into the knobs.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll do the Pathfinders, because they're not going to be able to guide themselves. So they won't get anything here, but I think I'd rather do... Oh wait, you're starting strength? No.
It's just our strength.
No, do the mortal.
Yeah, but then I still haven't lost the model.
Does that still count as
Yeah, it
strength?
still counts as
Okay.
starting strength.
So then I get full rerolls to hit.
Yeah.
I don't need to guide them. In which case, the Pathfinders can go into them. So everything in the knobs is going to do that. Well, you know what then? No, that makes sense. They get guided that way. This guy's not going to get guided. Yeah, because I would have wanted to make sure that if I needed to. They look like they're just going to be out, but that's fine. I can advance the one if I need to. Okay. I think that's it. That is tempting, so I can't really do much about that. That's fine. Overwhelming is killing stuff on objectives, right?
1, 2.
Yep.
3. Overall, you should be able to get.
Yeah, I should be able to do that. Okay, let's start shooting.
Yep.
We'll do into the Mega Knobs here first.
Yep. I'm not going to use any defensives on them.
Cool. 6 from the regular guys. On 3s, rerolling you're under strength, so rerolling 1s.
Yep.
That is why. And then at this range, they are strength 9, but they're also plus on the wound, so
Yep,
2s.
2s.
And rerolling 1s from the stealth. Don't need
Yep,
to.
4.
AP 4.
Ooh, 1 goes through, damage.
3.
Double pain. 1 dies.
That was not supposed to happen. 2 from Farsight. 2s, both hit. 2s again. 2 more.
Goes through, damage.
3 each.
Sorry, what was
Oh,
it?
sorry. AP would be 4.
4. You would go through 2 each.
And 3 damage each.
Feel no pain. 1 more dies.
3 damage each, yeah.
I'll just reroll. So second one takes 1. So 1 dies 1 on 1.
Okay. The stealth suits. 2 fusions. 1 goes through. That's 1 more to be AP 4.
Goes through. Does he die?
It's going to kill him because it's melter
Okay.
range.
He dies.
And then the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should be 12. The 12 shots from the burst cannons. Oh, I also have their gun drones to do. I'll do those in a second. These are strength 6 at this range, so 4s. 3 more at AP 1.
3 more AP 1s. 3s. Ooh, I'll go through. Feel no pain. Lives on 1.
Okay, and then the 6 gun drones from the plasmas. 4s, plus 1 for 3s. 3 more AP 1.
1 goes through. Dies.
I was really worried after you passed all those saves on the first round. It's like crap.
Was that all you're shooting there?
That's both those squad shot.
Surprising.
I thought I was going to do it on them, but I didn't think the stealth suits were going to have to do anything. We'll do Riptide into them. 6 shots. These are on 4s.
Yep.
Okay.
T6.
Overcharging, so we are 2.
AP.
AP 4.
1 goes through. Damage.
4.
Takes 2 damage.
Man, the
Really
feeling
good
pains are killing me.
2 damage. 1 is down to 1.
Okay, well, hopefully the rest of the shots are going to do it. Smart missiles. 4s, and then strength 6. 4s again, twin length though. 1 at AP 1.
Good.
And then the missile drones. Oh. 5s go through drones, I'm not guided. 2 more at AP 2.
4s. Good.
God damn.
Uh-oh.
I really thought I'd kill 1 more. Okay. Well, that's going to be a problem. I don't think you're going to whiff again. Cool. We can do that commander.
Yep.
Into them. I will I'll use sustain, not the strat, just as enhancement.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Threes. Yeah. And sixes are sustained, just 2. Miss, miss, miss. Bad. 2 go back in. These are strength 6. So
65, national tooling support.
not bad.
How many?
5.
5?
Yeah.
AP?
AP 1.
5. Ooh, damage?
1 each.
3 died.
And his ion overcharge. I need to do it, and I need to do an overcharge on him when I go back to that. So 3 hits. Oop. This range would be strength 9 on the overcharge, but still 3s or 4s. Yeah.
Still 3s, or yeah, down to 4. 3.
These are going to be AP 3.
5s, 2.
2 damage each.
2 damage each. Yep. 2 knobs die.
Cool.
Warboss
We'll see if
stands
he blows up on his own shots. He does not, and the Riptide, see if that blows up on its own shots. It does not. The commander has 2 gun drone shots, 2 hits. This range strength 6, so 4th, 1 more at AP 1.
Okay. Takes it. Damage.
Just 1.
Down to 5. Down to 5.
Okay. I don't think. No. Even with the, I can see him, but I don't think he's in range. Can you check 12 on that? I can't see with my,
To
my
shoot
angle
which?
on that.
They wouldn't be able to. He's infantry.
Oh, he's, of course, yes. Okay. We will shoot the missile squad into your mega knobs.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 shots from regular guys. On 4s, but re-rolling. That was nice. That is all 12. This range strength 8, toughness 6, right?
D6.
So 3s. Well, where's that all game? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10?
At AP 2.
10 AP2s.
2 damage each.
2 damage each. These are all the failures. So first one takes 1. Takes 1. Dead.
1 only had
Oh,
1
one
wound left,
one,
so yeah.
Kill second. And then takes another one. Another dead. Last one. 2 more die. You have more shots, right?
Yeah, commander.
Yeah, okay. Last one's 1.
6 shots from his missiles. These are on 3s with the rerolls. Oh, man. Where were these guys before? 3s again. Wow.
Yep.
That's all 6.
6.
AP 2.
6 AP2s. He lives.
Well, crap. Gun drones. Five, but 4 rerolls. And 4th. 2 at AP 1.
He's good.
Son of a bitch. Okay. Well, maybe I can kill him in combat. Because we're still
Yeah, no,
taking.
yeah.
Oh, are you
You
out
could-
of combat
Yeah, I
now?
pulled out. 'Cause
So
I
can
want-
other things shoot you?
Other things can shoot him now.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to split your fire a bit more. First
Yes. Okay. So if other things can shoot you, that is lovely. He will definitely die. We will shoot. What will do that? We're gonna shoot. Knobs of T2. We're gonna shoot the Riptide into the knobs.
Okay. And all of it's AP1 or AP2 or greater, right?
Most of it. Well, no, because I'm not within 9. So most of it's actually 6 shots are gonna be AP3. Toughness. Oh, I'm still minus 1 to wound, right?
Yep.
But it'll be T5.
Yep.
Okay, so I will overcharge. So 6 shots will be AP3, and everything else will be AP1.
AP1?
Yeah, so it'd be 7 shots of AP1. It's split. It's
All
AP1
armor
and 2.
contempt them.
Okay. Overcharging 6 shots. Stealth reroll, but that doesn't matter. Those are all misses. So normally 2s down to 3s. 3 at AP 3.
Damage?
4 each.
2 die.
And his overcharge, he does take 3 wounds. He's down to 11. His 4 missile drone shots on 4s. Rerolling the 1 from the stealth. Nope. Would normally be, oh, those 2 good. 2 at AP 1.
1. I'm good. Sorry, 1 fails. 2 damage?
Yeah.
No one dies.
And then the 3 smart missiles. Rerolling the 1. Nope. They are twin linked. 1 more. AP nothing.
AP nothing. Take a guy in cover. Nope. Damage.
1. What am I going to kill the 1 guy left with?
So it's just these 2, right?
And the Pathfinders need to shoot.
Yep.
So one of those squads is going to 100% do it. 1.
Which one?
You know what I'm going to do?
Yep.
I'm gonna grenade him.
Okay.
And then because I can shoot something else after grenade, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's your CP?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god. Yeah.
2, feel no pains. Now he's dead.
Thank God.
That's your second overwhelming, so you've maxed overwhelming.
And then the Pathfinders will shoot into the knobs. Well, they moved, but they are guided, so these are on 4s. T8 doesn't do anything. I'm going to overcharge, though. You have 1 OC on there right now?
1 OC only.
Okay. Chances of me losing 2 of them is...
You score end of your turn, remember.
No, I'm making sure you don't score on...
I would already score max.
Oh, okay. Well, then that won't matter. Cool. Then we will overcharge. 6, 7, 8, 9. 3s don't do it, but 4s do. So this would be 3s to 4s. Rerolling 1s for the stealth guide.
Okay, how many?
3 at AP2.
3 at AP2.
And 2 damage each.
2 damage each. Take it on the... No. I have to take it 2.
No, there's no cover.
No cover?
Yeah.
Oh. When the guy dies?
And then they're overcharge. They're all good. We're going to shoot the 3 fusion suits into them.
Yep.
3s rerolling 1s. And then would be strength 10, so would be 2s down to 3s. And rerolling 1s. Nope. 3 more at AP. Should all be within 9.
Damage?
It'd be not melt range, so D6.
Just roll 1. As long as it's not a 1.
Because you get a feel no pain, or?
No, it's just 2 wounds.
Okay. Oh, because 1 kills 1.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
there's
he's
a-
dead.
Okay.
Okay, next shot.
Because how many did you save?
I saved 2 of the 3.
What's their base save?
It's a 5 of pinball.
Oh, 5 of one, yes. Because it's still your watch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I recall, I call it round 3, round 4.
Yes, yes. The 6 gun drones. We are on 1 more reroll 1 wound. Nope. 3 more at AP nothing.
4s, I'm good.
Okay. And then the stealth squad.
Yep.
The 2 fusions.
Thought they'd be dead.
Yeah. 2 fusions both hit. They don't get to guide themselves, but that would be. Let me check the
Are they
range.
above strength 10?
They would be strength 10 because they're within 12 inches. So
Okay.
yeah.
Fails. Damage.
6.
Another dice.
3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Burst cannons. Let me double check, 'cause I don't think they're all within 12 now. No. I'm going to say I probably should have split those up because one of them's out. That's fine. These miss. These miss. It's 3.
3?
Yeah.
AP?
No. Not this one.
4s. Another dice.
1 damage each, yeah.
Okay.
How many are left? Boss and
We need
2?
the boss.
Boss and 3. Wonderful.
Okay. Charges?
Am I going to put... I'm going to charge the fusions into them.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Because I spent my 1 CP on grenades, so that's fine.
We're both out.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll charge the fusions into them.
Okay.
Keep you from going anywhere else, namely on the object, because I don't think you're with the 4 bin mills, I don't think you're going to kill him. With a 10, I should definitely do it.
All right, he's hoping to tie up. His main goal for this round was, I was hoping he was going to kill 3 units of knobs, and I thought I was making a joke, but he nearly did. He left the unit of knobs that were in the center of the table hanging out with that Tau commander, knocked it down to that 1 boss left. So technically the knob unit is dead. He's just hanging out with the Ork Warboss. And then the mega knobs that were at the bottom of your screen have evaporated. Unfortunately, he didn't take out the unit that was with that is hanging out with his Riptide way at the top of your screen, but he did kill the unit that was on his home objective. So that's 1, 2, 3 units of knobs have died. And he's working on trying to pick up a 4th, knocked it down to basically 4 models. He's hoping to do some damage, maybe knock out another 1, and then tie up that unit and prevent it from doing any type of actions, really. So now that's more. This was a solid turn. Now, is it too little, too late? What objectives is he sitting on currently right now? Well, assuming he continues to do so, he'll score 10 on his next turn. But we're in the 4th round, folks, so he's gonna have to draw really, really well going into that next round. But this was a solid round. What does the Ork player have left? He is going to try and score as much as he possibly can, I guess. I mean, he still has his battle wagon, which could back up and maybe smoke out a commander and tag that center objective. But can it survive? Probably not. It's going to get probably knocked out. There's just not a lot of Orks left. When this clicks over, it's going to be a very, very short Ork turn going into, well, we'll see, I guess, what kind of Tau turn is going to happen. But is the 72 points that the Orks have in the bank right now enough to carry them through this game? Possibly.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, he finally goes down.
Does he blow up? No.
No. Okay, so they are finally freed.
I don't think he would have survived the remaining 3 guys,
Oh,
even
no.
if he saved the
Okay,
Warboss.
your fight first. The commander, my Warboss.
Yes. Just 1. Nope.
And then my Warboss swing back. 9 on 3s because he does not have an attached quad. And then strength 11 to 6 AP2s. 2 damage each. He goes down.
2 each, yes, definitely.
Does he blow up?
They don't blow up.
Oh, interesting.
If I use a strat, they can, but they don't naturally blow up.
You can't blow up the Riptide by force?
I could with 2
Oh,
CP.
Oh, it's 2 CP.
Yeah, it's something.
It's a little hefty,
Yeah,
it's a little
it's
hefty.
not something you
Okay,
normally
I
use.
am within 3 inches. I am within 3 inches.
So you can pile it
this
back
guy-
there.
Yeah, I'll just do this, just in case. So I want to start moving the other direction. So this guy can go 10, right?
Yeah. No, no
Okay.
assault there.
Yeah. Okay. That is done. That is done. They're touching. Oh yeah. Then these guys, I will slide this guy over 3, so he can engage here. These guys are mostly based, so this guy's gonna base here, and I'll start with the Warboss again.
I definitely missed your primary on turn 3. You got 15 on that one too.
Yeah. So I
Okay.
scored 10, 15, 15.
Cool.
He misses 5 times. And then drops a wound, so just 3 AP2s for 2 damage.
4 ups. 1 goes through.
Turn this through for 2 damage, and then Mega Knobs. I'll skip the squig because I don't think that's gonna matter. Hitting on 3s,
Yeah, there you go.
wounding on 2s.
T5, what's your strength 10?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So 9 to 10 because I'm still wah.
Yes.
7 AP2s, 2 damage each.
7.
We have a squig left.
4 ups. 3 go through, so 2 damage each.
Mhm.
1 guy's dead, 1 goes down to 3.
One guy's dead, one guy's done. Okay, I'll leave that then. Yeah, let's consolidate tag, I guess. Play, consolidate, let's stay tagging that. That's done, that's done, that's done. Yeah, so that's the end of your turn. We fought there, I have no consolidation there because I have no CP. We're both out of command points. You score 5 for overwhelming, 0 on primary, 0 on tempting. Do you
Yep.
discard tempting?
I mean, I would need an advance, and your grots are still in the way. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Okay, so you discard tempting target. You go up to 1 CP and your battle round. 72-44.
Yes, because you scored extend for.
4 and display for 4.
Yes. That's what I got.
Okay, so going into my final turn, I'm going to hold 3 objectives. I'm going to draw my secondaries. Boop, boop. I have Storm Hostile Objective.
Currently, the only one is
and
that one.
Bring it down, which
Bring
is
it
very
down
awkward.
is
Bring it
everything
down,
in
I
a
can do
suit the
suits.
vehicle.
I have no more wah. We bring it down, Ziffy. I have 1 CP. Storm Hostile Objective.
That's the only one I have currently.
And then you have
Oh, this one
2.
too. Yes, yes.
So it's not great either. How much? 4 OC. You have to kill way too much. Walk over, grenade charge, heroic on. You block. Over there. I'd have to kill both of these and make the charge. 6-inch heroic. These guys in heroic, and these guys would be able to heroic. So Storm is probably not looking too likely. Storm's not looking too likely, and bring it down is doable, I think.
With you could probably kill the rest of those 2 fusions if I roll poorly.
It's pretty iffy, but I
There's
think
only 8 wounds left over there.
Storm's the least likely. So I can go 12.
I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna discard I'll spend 1 CP. I'm gonna discard Storm Hostile Objective.
That puts you down to 0.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna redraw. What do I get? Cleanse. That is a lot better.
Cleanse that. Cleanse that.
Yeah, so I just need to bring it down and I need cleanse. That's pretty easy. You discarded that. How much OC are these guys?
Just 1 each.
1 each?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I'll go into movement, right? I have nothing else to declare, so I'll go into movement. Do I farm a command point from the 2 grots? I do not, so
Okay.
I will have no command points for the remainder. So I will start moving. So cleanse. So this will pivot to come out from back 7. So I have 9, and then I can come up 3, which will not be enough to get there. So instead, I will go. Yeah, I'll go 3 this way, and I will advance it. But you can't do the action. That is 4. Go up another 4. That will put 2 OC in the middle. This Warboss can come 6. Back of his base can come into here. Over here to try and secure the skill over here.
I feel like you're gonna, with him in the mix, I think you're gonna be okay to take those guys out.
I hope. Cleanse. I think cleanse is no man's land only, actually. Isn't it?
I don't think it's your home.
I don't think I can do it in your home, so this guy actually has to stay there. I think I have to give up, bring it down. This guy will just come over here then. He'll just stand in the same spot. He'll just stand in the same spot and do cleanse.
Yeah, not deployment zone.
Yeah. These guys.
The Grots have OC, right? So they can do it.
Grots of OC.
Okay.
No, but I can't. It can't be on my home. It
Yeah.
has to be on your.
Yes, it had to be those 2 if you want to do it.
Yeah, it has to be
Yeah,
these
yeah.
2. Because this couldn't make it, so I might have to give up, bring it down. That's fine. 6. Basically, these guys just walk over during the charge. This is going to come back here.
Cool.
Cleanse. Actually, I probably should measure that properly. 6, and then slide. Yeah, I have enough. Just do this. That way you have to charge it if you really want to get on.
Yep.
And this, so let's just see this also blocking your move there. Blocking your move there. These guys are just making your life very difficult. I'll put enough OC on to stop you from flipping that. This fight is very iffy now, because I have no wall. And I'd bring it down. Storm's too iffy here. Bring it down, cleanse. Bring it down, cleanse. And then you want to score this, and I want to make your life difficult. This guy should base to base. So this guy can come 5, back a base to here. 5, back a base to here. 5, back a base. Oop. So I'll have to do this. And 5, back a base to here. Wall should be about here. Yeah, so they can come deal with this mess. Happily enough. I'll have to gamble that. Cleanse. And I think we're rolling. That's a double cleanse. And then all that's left is really the combat. Okay, so charges. He's doing cleanse. That advance cannot cleanse. That's going to cleanse. Grots will charge in.
Okay.
A 5. Will a 5 get
The
me in?
close one, I think, can do it.
Yeah, 5 will get them in.
I'm very curious to see how this will go.
They're just,
They're
if they live,
timing
I'll be
out.
very impressed.
Yeah. The Grots or the Vespid?
The Grots. They're just there to keep you busy.
Yeah, figured.
I just don't want you doing actions in my backfield. These guys are stuck. That guy's doing actions. This is the other charge. They're just going to do the Fire Warriors.
It's just a really good presence of mind. He's at the tail end of the game, and he's just trying to deny options to his opponent. He doesn't know what he's going to pick up for secondaries. And he's doing acts, understanding that, the surface level of it, which is, Grots charging in, killing anything, is not going to happen. But if one of them lives, he could deny that unit from performing actions on his final turn. And that's just really good heads-up play. He's just maneuvering vehicles, making sure it fences off the option of getting on those objectives. It's just cleanup time. And yes, Orks are going to win this battle, but let's see where the score actually ends up.
It would not be, it'd be AP3.
AP3?
Yeah, AP3.
1 goes through. Damage?
3 damage.
3 damage. Ooh. Lose a guy here. Okay.
Because
Anything else?
don't want to forget the gun drones. You never know. Crazier things. What the
Yes.
hell? I was going to say crazier things have happened. Just 2.
Just 2. Good. And then charge, just over here.
Yep.
6. Yes, I can base completely. So
And if I wanted to heroic with Farsight, is that after you do your charge move?
I'm gonna stay outside of it. because I have to base these guys. You'll still hold this objective. I just don't want to stop you from doing stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, something outside your heroic. So combat. Charging unit fights first. 2s. Drops 2. Oop. 2s. 3 AP 2s for 3 damage.
Into the fireword.
Yep.
You said 2 or 3?
3.
6. Nope.
Yep, they go down. And I consolidate 3. Oop. I'm just going to tag your
Stealth
suits.
suits, yeah.
It's be annoying. Don't have enough OC to matter, but I just want to stop you from doing actions.
Because you're at 1 each?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then over here, you fight first, and then I swing.
The chances of you killing me, I don't think are.
It's not good.
Yeah.
I don't know why anymore.
I don't know if I don't think I need to put more bodies into you just to keep you from moving. I mean, the Pathfinders would move, and that just means 3 more things you'd have to kill, and potentially split. And then I score on my turn anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But all it does is prevent you from moving on to the objective. I'll just take it myself. I'll save the CP.
Wait, what are you thinking of?
Well, putting the Pathfinders, like, heroic them into it.
You can't
Oh, it's only
heroic.
on charge, right?
Yeah, it's only on
Okay,
charge.
gotcha. No. Your T6. Or no, your T5,
T5.
but -1, right?
Yeah, -1.
Oh, then no, it's force, because it's strength 5.
Okay.
So 1 goes through.
1 goes through?
Yeah.
Damage?
Just 1.
Just 1. Okay. They're now strength 9, so they fall below the breakpoint. 3 attacks each. 9 attacks total. 3 on 3s. Nope. Definitely not dying. 3s. Just 2.
Definitely not.
2 AP 2s.
We're good.
Yep. Warboss. Hits. 2 wounds. AP 2.
They'll go through. Damage?
2 each.
Okay, so
1 to Joe's. And then just consolidate in. Yep. And then the Grots. I think they hit all 5s. Yeah, it's fine. And then your Vespid swing back.
I don't know if the Vespid ever done anything in combat. We will. 4s. Just the 1. 2s though, strength 4.
Actually, they don't get saved. 1 dies.
Go
Yep.
Vespid.
And the Vespid are tagged.
Yes.
Okay. And that's end of my turn. So I still have. I'm going to bring it down because I can still score it.
Yes.
And on to your turn.
Okay.
So you have 3 CP, I have 1.
Yes. Just the 1 or 2 for primary? Oh, it's the end of my turn, right?
End of your turn. So missions, what missions?
We have cleanse and extend battle lines.
Okay, easy enough.
I would have to cleanse that so the Pathfinders can do it, as long as I control it, and I do.
Battle shock test.
Yes. I'm going to use the CP.
Battle shock.
I will auto pass the Pathfinders
Mm-hmm.
because I need them to 1 OC and
Guide. Okay, so you're down to 2.
yeah. And so we'll do the fusion suit. He passes.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Your cleanse, extend.
Yes. Remind me on extend. It's hold my
hold
home.
hold the 1. So extend you'll have.
Okay.
Just move the suits on. So extend you have. Suits come here, you hold it.
I have it even with the
Yeah.
with the
you
stealth.
just fall them back.
Yeah, I'd fallen back. Yeah.
You have extend.
So that's fine. They're gonna stay there.
If this suit falls back, I'm gonna make him take a desperate.
Yeah, but I think I'm going to because I want to. Well, I mean, other than you killing it and getting
The 4 points.
Yeah. So either way, if it's a 1 and a 2, he'd be taking the test, or just a 1?
1 and 2.
1 and a
It's
2.
outside WOG right now.
The chances of you killing him in combat are definitely better than 30%.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
You'll do
So
it?
I will do it because I'll take the 30%
Yeah,
over
okay, so that's
you
my
getting
CP.
fulls. And 1 dice.
Yeah, just 1 dice. 1 or 2. And you can CP reroll it.
It's a 2. I will CP roll it.
Down to 1 CP. Ooh, I saw 1 for a
Yeah, I
second.
know.
Yeah, you're good. So my, was it bring it down fails?
Yes. We'll fall him back. He can't fall back and shoot, but everything else can shoot at you.
Yeah.
Oh,
So now all that's left is cleanse and scoring
actually,
points.
hold on. What's the OC? No, he can't get over there. The walls. I was gonna say, he can fly over that, but he can't get over there. I don't think there's anything I can put over onto that middle objective. Vespid's cleared off that. I don't need to kill them, but even if I sent this guy as fast as possible, I would need. That's actually maybe not a horrible idea. I would just need a half-decent charge.
You have 1 CP left.
Yes, which I can use to reroll said charge. That's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Because right now, what's your OC on that objective?
3.
So I would need to get 2 suits on it. Because there are
Truck
2.
is, was it 2 OC?
Okay, and the guy's 1. Okay.
Yep.
5 wounds left. Okay. We are going to shoot this guy straight.
Can you make it on the objective after? 6 inches for fire and fade?
Yeah,
you'll have to charge.
He'd have his full 10. No, it's 10 inches, 5 and fade.
10
Full
inch?
movement.
Full movement for fire and fade? Pretty good.
Oh, very, very good. All right, so he's going to move, shoot, fire and fade close, and see if he can lock horns and scoop. Lock horns with that battle wagon, or just getting on the objective. It would be enough to be fair. But he needs to pull off the charge to get on there. So with that unit of crisis suits, the play is probably to try and shoot the fortress, trigger the fire and fade, and then assault. And between the assault and the combination of consolidation, get into the actual war boss and pick him up, and just get a bunch of the crisis suits on there, out OC. And he'll scoop up that objective. Assuming he does that, his score is going to increase by 15 points. So that'll put him at, 63? What are his... He's going to get cleanse. So that'll put him at 68. Extend battle lines. That'll put him at 72. Is I think where he's going to be ending up at. So it's, in the end, a fairly tight game, assuming he caps that middle objective. I guess we're going to find out right now and see what happens, I guess, yeah.
And you hold this objective?
He can't, they can't guide because they fell back. Long gone are the days of
I'll make this easier. What? You should slide these up, shoot.
Yeah, help give her that truck. Just go.
Then as long as you can touch the objective, you hold.
Moral victories at this point.
Yeah. All you have to do is roll the war boss one. That's the only one that matters.
Yeah, because nothing else is going to change anything. But we'll just get in that range. Okay. And
Okay.
there's definitely nothing to... I'm trying to think if there's any way I can guide into that. And even with a stealth suit...
No, it's too far.
Yeah, because they'd have to only go 8, and they can't cut that corner. Okay.
Yeah, so now you're raw shooting in. So
Yeah.
you have 2 suits and 1 big one?
Eric, with fire and fade, are you able to assault after?
No.
No, you cannot charge.
So that line of play is not available.
How so?
Yeah, well, I was thinking that you were able to maybe shoot the truck, fire
then
and
charge
fade
into him.
forward, and then assault the assault the war boss.
The new guys can do it.
What's that?
The new guys can do it.
Well, yeah, the twins.
Yeah,
yes.
that's
Yes, yes,
ridiculous.
yes.
But
If only
they're because their move is in the end of the fight phase.
Yeah, but
They're free
you
move.
you don't have to fight to take that move.
No, I think get on the objective.
I would not shoot the war boss. Shoot the truck. See if you could swing the assault from the crisis suits. If you can see the war boss.
You think?
No, but you just fire phase. You just kill
Yeah.
the war boss. Fire phase on.
10 inches. I can get everyone on. I can get
Oh,
3
you
guys
get on!
Yeah, it's a 10-inch move. Oh yeah, we're getting on.
Oh yeah, there you go.
as long as I kill him, because he's currently standing in the way. But
All right.
Yeah,
Here.
if you have 2 suits, you're missing 1 suit. So you have
yes,
2 suits.
2 suits and the commander. So
commander,
the
is it enough?
2 suits. He is a solo. So is he at starting strength now? No. A solo character.
Solo is
He's
just a solo
solo.
character.
So is he at starting strength?
He's not starting strength because he took a wound.
Oh, he took a wound. Okay.
There you go.
So just rerolling ones on
Yep.
4-ups.
Nice. 4 hits.
At this range, it would be strength 9,
T5.
+1 to wound. So 2
Ooh,
ones.
2 ones.
2 go through. Yeah, of course.
No, he dies.
That's
Yep.
6
Can we
damage.
get
Yeah.
on?
Cool.
Yep. So you score 15 on primary?
Yeah, because that's blowing the truck doesn't change me getting on there because it'll be a 10-inch move. And that puts him on it. And then
Yep.
that guy's definitely on him, the guy coming behind him. Well, I only need 2 on that point because they're both 2 OC.
Mm-hmm.
And your truck's 2, right? Yeah.
Yep. And that's game 8763.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Oh, I didn't draw my.
You got 1 cleanse.
Oh, yes. I don't know why
so
I'm not showing.
8765.
Oh, whoops, hold on. Let's go to actually round 4. So 15 for that. And then, yeah, the Pathfinder's on that cleanse for 1. And then extend for 4. Yes, I have a 765.
Okay, good game, Eric.
Yeah, man.
And there it is. Not quite as high as I was hoping that he'd score, but a very, very good solid score of 87 to 65 for the York player. Thank you so much, Eric. Thank you so much, Gabriel, for entertaining us tonight. Hopefully you all had a good time watching the game, and hopefully we'll catch you all tomorrow when we enter our 2-day GT. Folks, from us to you, have a phenomenal night. We'll see you next week.
Didn't put anything here all game.
Yeah, seeing how long it took you to kill the Kroot, I probably should have put them out.
They would die faster, but like you're not scoring any points, right? Like look at if you look at the scoring, like primary, like it.